What up? What up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday, y'all. Let's see. Who is this? 7 GE. Only 43 minutes left. I hope I have time to watch. Y'all hope we got time to watch too, bro. What up, Chuck Deezy? Good morning. Getting a dub today? Nah. I ain't going for these, bro. If these don't sit, fives are the new hype silhouette. Good morning. Good morning, Big Kicker. Nah, I think they're gonna be available, bro. Man, I had to try some headphones because like I had all this outside noise. So we're gonna see how this works for everybody. Let me see here. Y'all come up in here, hit that like button. I appreciate y'all. What up, Fly Man? Good morning. Good morning, my guy. What's up, John? What's popping, everybody? Let's see here. Discord. What up, Plenty? What's up, brother? What's up, brother? Let me see. Yeah, man, these things gonna sit. I gotta change my thumbnail. I forgot about the jellyfish. Hey, let me know. Anybody want me to go for those jellyfish for him? I completely forgot to put that in the thumbnail. YouTube lives. Let me see here. Yeah, man. Today is gonna be a pretty easy day for me. I'm gonna hope that these fives go to the swoosh account. What's up, Kylie? What's up? Good morning. Hey, y'all hit that like button as y'all come up in here. Those that Max 95 yesterday are actually decent. Yeah, I haven't seen them, bro. I'm hearing that if you can walk into JD Sports and actually get those. How true is that, man? How true is that? More with a stinger. What's going on? Grand rising to you and everyone here. Them jellyfish make the Adidas stock being so high make sense. Laugh my yeah, dude, it's crazy. JJJ jellyfish, man. I need at least one pair of jellyfish. Yeah, it seems like everybody does, bro. Seems like everybody does. I ain't, man. The orange pair was the only pair that I would have messed with, and y'all know why, bro. Y'all know why. Let me see here. I gotta pull up those jellyfish, but hey, just so y'all can see, dude. If y'all, I always use shoe palettes to kind of gauge where we at when it comes to the how a Jordan release is gonna do. And if you are interested, bro, they are there. Not at many JD Sports at all. Okay, the VCU Air Max are nice. Yeah, man. I seen that Miami, the HBCU ones. Where do the jellyfish drop? On Adidas, not for 300 retail. I'm cool on the seafood. Better than 900 retail. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact right there. Let me see here. So here we go. Here we are, man. Here we are. Hey man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come up in here. I greatly appreciate y'all pulling up with me today, man. Let me see. I completely forgot to what is this? Send the link to some people. So let me do that right now. Hold on. So I think both colorways are dropping, if I'm not mistaken. I think both colorways are dropping. Which one y'all like better? Y'all like the grayish black or whatever, or the green? Fly man, they reselling for Travis Scott numbers. Yeah, that's crazy. This says available Monday, October 6th. It says Monday, October 6th at 10 a.m. I'm not sure. I heard they was dropping today. It says coming soon, so we gonna see. Green okay, but still a pass. Hey, what up, GB? What up, my guy? Just popped in for a minute. I appreciate you, man. Hit that like button before you head out of here, man. Hope everything's blessed with you. What's been going on, GB? Yeah, I see the they reselling, but I don't care. I wore Adidas all week and I'm sick. You sick? That's crazy with the Gucci glasses. Hey, am I wrong though? Somebody let me know. Ain't these supposed to drop today? Or am I wrong? Let me see. Where is this link, bro? I wanted to send the link to a few people. StreamYard. Let me see. Boom. Uh-oh. Invite guests. Copy. Yes. Okay. All right. So I ain't bugging. They dropped the gray ones. Yeah, I thought I seen them on some different websites. I don't know what other websites they own. You know, I have to stay tapped in with the Discord and stuff like that. But I'll try to get the links up as much as I can. But what are y'all? I know these are reselling, but what are we doing, y'all? What are we doing with these? Talk to me. What up, Wizard? What are we doing with these? How we feel about these? Let me see. Okay. What's good? What up, Coffee with the Foe? Hey, what up, my guy? I will have those 5s, he said. I don't know what the hell I'm buying today. Maybe I shouldn't break the Sabbath. Hey, maybe you shouldn't. If the 5s are tumbled leather and not reflective, I would cop over the awakes. That's the thing. I was gonna say, I feel like that's gonna turn a lot of people off because a lot of people, if it wasn't for plenty, I wouldn't have known that these things were reflective until he said something. Like I didn't know that the whole upper was reflective. And I've had all uppers reflective sneakers, bro. They ain't the best, fam. You got to be careful. They crease like crazy. So yeah, man. I would just say do your due diligence. Make sure that this is something that you want, because like I said, I do think that they're gonna crease like crazy. All right. We're gonna hope they hit that swoosh and know they aren't making much noise. No, yeah, no. And that's what I'm saying, man. You know, leave it up to Fly, man. What'd he say? People don't wear pink. The Jelly Beans did the same thing, I want to say. Do you think the Jordan 5s will resell in any size? Man, I want to say the bigger sizes, but I don't even think that they gonna do well. Dude, this is the thing. When we talk about Gritty Gamer, when we talk about resale now, I don't think resale is relevant anymore right now. Currently, the reflective is actually hard like green beans. I just buy the green beans, LOL. Yeah, I just don't. I low-key might buy the ball main from the homie. I do wear pink. Shut, boy, stop. J Nate said, no man gonna buy the pink shoe. That's what he said. I just bought a pink Tommy hoodie. That's hard. That's crazy. That's crazy. You sure it's pink? It might be crimson, bro. It might be crimson. But hey, when we talk about this resale, this is the thing. Right now, when it comes to Jordans, I ain't talking about Adidas. I ain't talking about other stuff. It's got to be something limited for it to be resellable right now. And I ain't mad at it, y'all. I like it. Like, I did a video I'm gonna drop today, And one of the things that I love about the current sneaker community is, bro, like I'm looking at retros, OG retros, sitting at 110, 120, and I love it. People mad, bro. Like people in the community are mad. What we mad for? Like this ain't the first time we seen this. Like it's been a couple times that we've seen shoes actually sit. I remember walking in Foot Locker and seeing nothing but red tags on all the sneakers, like a whole wall full of all of 4th of July special limited edition Kobe's, LeBron's, Jordan's, KD's, and all this other stuff, Olympic sixes, and tags on them, red tags. And all you OGs know what I'm talking about when I talk about red tags, bro. I remember seeing all that, bro. And that's the way we going right now. No look pass on the soft pink. Got mine secured from the finish line. Should be easy for anyone who really wants them. Absolutely. I'm supposed to be at the mall right now. LOL. Oh, so you are buying them. Hey, congratulations, JMS. Congratulations. Yeah, I think I'm good on these. But like I said, a family member wants a pair, so you know I'm gonna get them for her. She is size 8, so I feel like I'm not gonna have a problem getting those. I feel like I'm not gonna have a problem getting those. So we're gonna see how that goes. Let's see. Go. I know a lot of people have been doing their lives and stuff like that about sneakers that they copped and stuff. So I might show what I've pretty much got this week. That swoosh account discount would make these look better. Hey, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. And that's what I'm gonna wait for them to hit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Because I know they're gonna hit that. I know they're gonna hit that swoosh account. I mean, right now the value, they kind of holding some value. A little bit. 230. Well, they 215 retail, so not really. 238. Even the bigger sizes, 233, 12 and a half, 306, 239. So that kind of show you something. I just feel like if it wasn't 3M, maybe, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, people see the quality control and premium materials that these other brands are using. They just get mad at Nike, Jordan, 90% plastic, 10% leather shoes. I agree with that. But the thing about it is because we hold Jordans to such a high standard, not for quality. You know what I'm saying? Let me rephrase that. It's not because of quality we hold Jordan to this standard. It's because of nostalgia for the culture and the purpose of having them. That it doesn't matter what quality Jordan give us, people still gonna buy them. You know what I'm saying? Like for new sneakerheads and stuff like that, the first sneaker that people say you gotta buy is a Jordan. I don't care what kind of quality anybody else doing. The first thing they tell everybody to buy if they're a new sneakerhead is Jordans. Period. Doesn't matter. And that's I'm not saying that's a great thing, but it's just the way the culture's always been, man. This week got the Shade 001 Charm Black. Them AE2s both go hard in the paint. You hooping them, bro? You hooping them? I haven't seen the AE2 in hands, but the price on them steadily creeping down, so I might have to grab me a pair. Reuters said the material is not good. Yeah, and you got to go by him. He knows what he's talking about, bro. I'm so confused today. Pink 5, Air Max 95, Tokyo 5, Awake 5, Pink Ballman's. I don't know what I should buy. I mean, I would say out of all those, man, go with the Awake. You've been talking about the Awake 5s for forever, Fly man. Go for the Awake 5s. That's what I would say. The Air Max don't release until Tuesday. If I didn't grow up in the 90s, I probably wouldn't buy any Jordans. Possibly. I feel like no matter what era you grew up in, what time frame you grew up in, Jordan 11 is a Jordan everybody always buys, in my opinion. I feel like they always buy that. In my state, I don't think the Air Max 95 is dropping. It's nostalgia at this point. Yeah, true. How much longer y'all think the game is gonna be like this? Love that mostly everything is available. I give it about a year, bro. Mid 2026. Mark my words. Mid 2026. Shattered backboards. Jordan 1 UNC reimagines. Black Toe reimagines. Sneakers like that. Those Cave Stone 4s, the Rare Air 4s, sneakers like that they'll bounce back. In my opinion, those are going to be worth something. They definitely won't be as low as they are now. Because right now, you seeing all these sales, they're drying up. Like, I think I seen the shattered backboards for 110, and all the sizes is gone. And yeah, I think that after that, that's gonna be something that we gonna see. I think that after they dry up, supply and demand happens. It's this thing called that in business, and I think that's when we gonna see the prices go up. Cave stones are trash, bro. They may go into the burn pile. It's an all brown 4, bro. I think eventually it's gonna be up in price. Well, not up in price, but it's gonna retain its value, in my opinion. Hey, you better grab the cave stones right now. You better grab them cave stones right now, for real. That's crazy. In all brown 4. Speaking of that, let's see. 165. You have them. Okay. See? 199, bro. They need to go. I have them. They need to go. Okay. Materials trash. Really? Let me see. All right. You just got a bad pair, LOL. Yeah, I seen them at the stores and they wasn't too bad, bro. They wasn't too bad. So I don't know. Maybe you do just got a bad pair. I don't know. But I did see them in the store and they was fine. The gray keek gray keek like a stone. I just got a speaker to match Cave Stone. What? You got a speaker to match? Man, what? Fly man, what are you saying? They gray keek like a stone. They low key like a stone. I just got a speaker to match Cave Stone. I don't know. Hey, y'all help me. Well, everyone said quality was better than undefeated. And there is next to no movement on the suede. Dude, that's the way it is on these Tokyo 5s. Hold on, let me show y'all. Let me do this real quick while we wait. Real quick while we wait. Hold up. All right, y'all. Yeah, MJ, what's going on? Hey, everybody, y'all come up in here, hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. When a shoe is sitting on Shoe Palace in SNS now, that lets you know they will sit. Yeah, that's what I kind of gauge it by, bro. We got 14 people in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let me see here. Boom. I want to show y'all. I got my latest pickups, but I'm gonna show y'all like my homeboy King Kilo. I didn't get the shades, and I have gotten 0 Ja Morants, but I wanted to see him in person, do a review for you guys. And yeah, man. So gray, LOL, like a gray stone. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, I have the Tokyo 5s too. The material just like the Cave Stones. Yeah, it's crazy. Both getting traded or sold at some point. Yeah, I just don't understand, bro. So starting out with this, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, I'm not sure about this one. Like, this is the Shea. And I've been wanting to see the Shea in person. Like I said, I haven't done a review, so I'll do one real quick for you guys. And I, I was on the fence about the Shea. You know what I'm saying? I was on the fence about the Shea because I felt like that it's a sneaker that if they just break up, do some color blocking on these, that they'll be dope. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't able to. I ain't seen that. And then a lot of people saying, "Oh, they look cheap." I was like, "All right, let me see what they talking about," because I know a lot of people are interested in this shoe. Switch it down. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure. Trying to make sure my live is actually streaming on the platform. Okay, it is. Uh, let me see. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all hit that like button, bro. All right, so boxing presentation ain't too bad, but this is going to be the Hell Clay colorway. And hooping standpoint, I haven't hooped in these, but from what King Kilo said, he said that they are actually pretty good to hoop in. You know what I'm saying? But this is gonna be the Hell Clay colorway, and I'm gonna tell you guys that they need to do something different with the color blocking, in my opinion. I really don't like this shiny back end on this thing, and just the Converse logo itself is just horrible to me. Like I'm just gonna be honest with you, they just horrible to me. Um, don't let these people convince you them ugly ass shoes are tough. You're gonna wear them over New Balance crazy work. You know they actually Nike, so you know I gotta ride with Nikes. Uh, I like the cave stones, just don't get them wet. See, that's what I'm saying. Why you gonna buy a shoe if you can't get them wet? But nonetheless, here we go. As you guys can see, um, I am again. I am on the fence about this sneaker when it comes to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, I understand, but I feel like if they made these available, that they would be definitely they would sit. So as you guys can see, if you unzip them, I feel like they look better unzipped. You know what I'm saying? But if they broke these up in like some colorways to where we actually could mess with them, like maybe this part a different colorway than this part, or maybe even the logo in the back, if they just gave us a different colorway, bro, uh, I just feel like these would be better. Lifestyle wise, I don't know, bro. I mean, you can wear anything lifestyle. I ain't one of those people, but because Nike on Converse, you rocking with Converse. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Yup. Those gonna be at the Converse outlet real soon. Yeah. Them are kind of hard. Yo, pause. Yo, pause. So yeah, the shades, they got the Zoom Air in them. You know what I'm saying? If that makes a difference to anybody, for those that care. Uh, and then again, I don't have any jaws, man. I don't have any jaws. So box is dope, of course, on the jaws. These are I think these are the Hustle and Flow. I don't know when I'm gonna buy a jaw. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know when I'm gonna buy a jaw. Pause, B. I love Becky like Shay, so I need his shoes. Can't wait for the next Converse. I hold to drop. Said one. Said no one. uh, so look, these are the Hustle and Flow joints. Focus. All right, there we go. Took a little while for it to focus. And you know what? I don't think this is a bad sneaker. I like the silhouette. I like the concept of the sneaker. The mixed match one, I'm like, it is what it is. But I like everything about it. I feel like these would be some dope hooping shoes. But I don't know what colorway it's gonna take for me to actually buy a Ja Morant 3. Because I haven't bought one yet. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe I haven't bought the Bayou Ja yet, Ja 3 yet. They don't give you many options on the Bayou, on the Ja 3 Bayou thing. They don't give you many options. You didn't get the joke, Keek. LOL. Nah, I ain't get the joke. I ain't get, my bad, bro. Look, I don't get it. What that mean? Is that something viral? Is that like a rap? I don't know, bro. I'm out of tune, bro. I stay in my house. I don't do nothing. I don't live life. Ja Morant spooky season. Trust me. That's the one I think I might go after. I got the Ja 3 ID on the way. They limited on colorways though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure, bro. Yeah, spooky season is a must cop. It's gonna be Freddie and Jason. Just can't decide which one. Shay has a white wife. LOL. Oh, yeah. I seen that. So anyway, yeah, man. They saying Shay the next Kobe. Y'all think that? Y'all think so? They saying Shay, hey, his moves a lot like Kobe. His moves a lot like Kobe. And then last but not least, man. Since I like white women like Shay, I need his shoe. Okay. I ain't even your wife white, bro. I ain't know that. Hey, salute to you, man. I ain't even know that, bro. Hey, don't, as long as you love her, bro. As long as you love her. I don't discriminate. Yo, what's good, Keek? What's up, Jason? What's popping, man? Hey, everybody come up in here, make sure y'all hit that like button. Hell no. Cap. Hey. And then we got these. So I really want to see the original Tokyo Fives, because I really want to know if the quality are just like these. Because these right here, bro, I think it was Lou on Plenty's Live that was saying that this material is crazy. Like, this is not good, bro. Like, it is no movement, no action. This is stiff, but we do have the Air Jordan 5 Tokyo joints, man. Way too early to be calling that man the next Kobe. Fly man. Yeah, man, you know how they is. They put a little compilation together of all his moves and stuff like that. His moves are a lot like Kobe's. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you could tell he's going a route like Kobe did, mimicking Jordan. You know, a lot of the stuff that Shea does, a lot of his practice and film and stuff like that is mimicking Kobe. But he just ain't got that. I don't think Shea got that dog in him, bro. He ain't got that mentality. You can copy his moves all day. Hey, his footwork is a lot like Kobe's. Post moves, his back to the basket and stuff like that is a lot like Kobe's, though. I can't even front. Even the way he draw contact, a lot of people don't like the way he draw contact, but Kobe drew contact like that. He just didn't get the whistle the way these people get it now. You know what I'm saying? Man, I still want the Tokyos, but the same as Thunder 4s, Lightning 4s. My bad. So yeah, man. These are tough. I still, now I can't unsee it, bro. Now that somebody told me that was a 2-3 right there, I can't unsee it. I never seen that before. As many times I've seen this sneaker, bro. Maybe that y'all gonna pull my sneakerhead card or whatever. But I never seen that 2-3 right there until who was that educated me that was a 2-3. Like, bro, I didn't know what the heck that was. Yeah, that was Big Kid, bro. Thank you. Hey, I feel like I want a treasure. I feel like I know something. I feel like I'm smart, bro. But I'm like, bro, how I cannot unsee it now. I see the 2-3. And he like spraying in white women like Kobe. Man, Spaniard and white women. Come on, bro. I told you. That's crazy. Nah, Pippin. It got me too. You never unsee it now, bruh. He definitely ain't got that dog in him. Nah, man. But I respect this game, though. But y'all see look at this material. Y'all see that? What y'all thinking? Have y'all seen these in person? They go to toe box. Hold on, let me move that out the way. They go to toe box. What y'all think? You know what I'm saying? You want to wonder what he saw before, right? Yeah, I don't know what I seen before. I'm like, what the heck was that? Mike Rich told everybody, yeah, hey, I'm giving the credit to Big Kid, bro. Salute Big Kid. Salute to my chat, man. Cause I promise you, I didn't see that until he said something, bro. Yeah, but these, I don't know what's gonna happen with these, bro. Fly man, how you're an Israelite who like white women? Never mind. Y'all stupid. Go, they fixed the shape on the. Glad they fixed the shape on the fives. Yeah, they doing better. T. Bryson's a fool. Hey, listen, y'all tripping. I love my chat. Y'all tripping. Let me see. What are the Tokyo Fives going for right now? Let me see. Y'all bugging. Oh man. Let me see. Let's see. Tokyo 5, size 12, 11.5, 12. Hey, they still holding value 416, 426. Fly man, if you this probably gonna be your cheapest bet out of all the pairs you can go for, to be honest with you. Just never heard of that, but I'll mind my business. Come on, man. Mind your business, T. Bryson. You LeBron fans y'all always in everybody's business, man, trying to steal the clout. Leave that man alone, bro. Morning, fellas. T. Bryson, you wild, bro. For real, man. You know he a Bron fan. Bron fans always got something crazy and out of pocket to say. The numbers don't add up, so therefore I gotta ask the question to understand. Stop it. Hey, numbers, it ain't always about stats and numbers, T. Bryson. Oh, LeBron fan. Yeah, man, I sold my Tokyo Fives yesterday. Not worth the keep. I might cop Tokyo Fives. What size do you fly, man? You might can buy my pair. Solomon was singing. Okay, I'll stop. Boy, you ignorant. I promise you. You don't make no sense, bro. I'm weak, man. Hey, man, y'all hit that like button as y'all come up in here, bro. Y'all hit that like button. What are the jellyfish? Let's see. Fly, man, you size 12? Hey, this is size 12. Hey, this is size 12, bro. This is size 12. 12, 12, 12, 20, twin, twin. Hey. Man, prayers for LeBron and his sciatica. Man, I don't care. I don't care about none of that. He in a Lakers uniform. He better be ready for the playoffs. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about no sciatica, no cataract, no diabetes, none of that. None of that. That is a fake injury. I must sent T. Bryson 50 Jordan is better than LeBron video just on IG. He tried to debate me on most of them. Now my algorithm going crazy for those. Hey, he gonna debate, bro. T. Bryson can't really think LeBron better than Jordan. He don't think that. No one really thinks that. Like, no one really thinks LeBron is better than Jordan. Like, no one. They just debate it just to do it. T. Bryson will pull up your house and debate you. no, nothing. Hawk told Brian better make it to the finals or final out of his career dead up. Man, that man ain't trying to make it to no finals. That man ain't trying to make it to the finals. He don't care about that. Man, I was destroying Big Kid in that debate. Man, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't do it anymore. Yeah, I kind of gave up. I know y'all not here for no pink shoes. Come on, Jay Nate. We here for all the pink shoes. Hey, hit that like button. LeBron was hanging out with Dwight Howard the other day, and now he's injured. You ain't sick. James. Hey, dude. Bron be everywhere. Bron just out here making money. Hey, I can't knock him for that. LeBron in his bag. LeBron is making his money. Yeah, Mr. Masculinity. J Nate, you don't want these, J Nate? You don't want these? Oh, here comes masculinity. Y'all gotta leave me alone because I'm always ready. Bruh, whatever. Whatever. This guy be bugging, man. Should I go crazy and cop 3 pairs today? 3 pairs of what? Three what? What 3 pairs you gonna cop, bro? Those for little girls. Man, if they had a big old A on the side of them, if they had a big old A on the side, y'all would want these. Y'all put your pink sneakers away. J Nate here. For real. Hey, Brian going to fake injuries all season to the playoffs. And then when they lose in the playoffs, that man gonna come out with a headband on, a bandage on, a wrist bandage, a freaking brace on his neck, and say he was injured. The reason why they lost, man, we better not get out the first round, bro. Again, we better not be knocked out the first round again. But you know what? I will say this: I ain't gonna blame just LeBron. Hey, LeBron is 40 plus. LeBron gonna be LeBron. I expect him to do something, but we need Luka to move them puppies on defense, bro. Luka gotta play some defense. I like JJ Redick. I like the little squad we got, but I think the Warriors gonna be a problem, bro. So are those pink laces in your Travis Scotts? I agree. The specific shoe is for little girls. I might be the only one who truly wanted these. Hey, rock what you like, JMS. Hey, rock what you like. Buy what you like. Laces okay, plenty. Rest of the shoe is man vibes. So that's the stigma. That's the stipulations. Pink lace is cool. Rest of the shoe can't be pink. I can show a crazy pink fit right now. The pink hoodie I copped yesterday, fire. It's hoodie weather some places, huh? But y'all, hey, these YNs be wearing hoodies all the time, bro. Like, dude, it be Lou, holla at me. Tell me, am I wrong? It be 100 degrees outside here in Florida. The humidity be on hell. Humidity be on hell. And these young jits, kids, dude, male, female, be wearing these big hoodies, bro. Like crazy. Jen H, hey, Aunt Pearl confirmed. That's crazy. Aunt Pearl, some of the best pink shoes. Warriors winning the title. I agree. I would like to see that, to be honest with you. I like the Warriors roster. I like they just gotta stay healthy, and Draymond can't do nothing stupid. And those are two big ifs. Those are two big ifs. Their lineup is just small, bro. They're a small ball lineup, but they can stretch the floor, they can shoot, and they had the best defense in the league from the trade when they got Jimmy Butler. So I gotta go with the Warriors, bro. I agree. If Steph Curry wins another championship, does that mean he dominated LeBron's era? If he wins another championship, does that mean that he dominated this LeBron era? Like, cause that means he won more than LeBron during the time that him and LeBron was back and forth. I'm just asking. If they were leather for sure, the 3M ain't for me. The real Splash Brothers together. Yep. The Jellyfish, don't forget about those. The pandemic changed everything. It did, bro. What's up, Sinclair? What's going on? What's popping? Hit that like button. We got 23 people in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. LOL Fast Kick. It's 1:13 outside, and these kids wearing hoodies and eating hot Cheetos. Bruh, Fuego. They out here eating Takis. And not just that, they eating Takis with no hand sanitizer, sharing them and touching everything outside, bro. Nasty work. They nasty, bro. He already dominated LeBron's era. It'd be hot. It'd be hot in a beater. Then YN walks in the black hoodie instant. He gonna be like someone vibes. Bro, they be musty too. These young kids be smelling like onions, hot onions. Yeah, Steph got 4 already in LeBron's era, so absolutely. Hoodie and Shiesty is 90. What's other? Don't piss me off. Hey, I'm just asking, T. Bryson. I didn't say it. Hey, I ain't say I agree with it. I'm just asking. He's won more than LeBron. You say you like numbers. He's won more than LeBron. So if he won more championships than Bron, does that not mean that Steph actually ran this era of Bron? Does that not mean it? How you dominate an era and beg a better player than KD, than KD, to help you in the middle of a rivalry? Hey, look, but you can't do that though. You can't say that Steph did that when Bron then begged a lot of players to be on his team and won championships. You can't do that, bro. They won their championships the same way. Then LeBron ruin the Warriors record season? They did. It's all about winning. But hold on, Spurs got 5 during the Kobe era. No. Spurs won 5 during Kobe era? I don't remember that. Kyrie did Wizard, not LeBron. Now LeBron averaged a dang near triple-double, a 35-point triple-double in that series. Like, I don't think so. When are we getting results for Jellyfish? I don't know. I guess sometime today. Big fake Louis Vuitton belts. Kobe got 5 during the Kobe era. LeBron never asked a better player to help him. Boy, stop. That man that asked better players to be on his team. Hey, LeBron was trying to get what's his name, Kawhi Leonard, to go there. Thanks, Jason. Tim Duncan won 5 during Kobe era, and LeBron won during Kobe era. Who's better than Bron that he played with? So you said KD better than Steph? You saying KD better than Steph? You saying KD is all the way around a better player than Steph? So you saying that you're gonna take KD over Steph if you had your choice? Is what you're saying? He asks more than players. LeBron goes straight to the team owner to make moves. Hey, and dude, T. Bryson, this is the thing. Like, that's the thing about Bron fans. Y'all put stipulations on everything. Oh, he didn't ask a better player, but I'm gonna have three hella good players that I'm gonna make sure on my team. You know what I'm saying? And then knock Steph Curry because he had KD, but then LeBron had Kyrie, Love, Bosh, Wade, AD. He had all these players, and that's okay. That he boycotted to get them there. You know, he wanted them there. You know, and it's fine. I've never knocked any player for getting a team together. Hey, I would. If I had the opportunity to get a great team together, I would. Like, I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying that when it's all said and done, especially, let's hypothetically speaking, let's say LeBron go over to the Warriors for his last year. Let's say next year LeBron go to the Warriors. The Warriors win this year and LeBron go to the Warriors. What do you say about LeBron then? Hypothetically speaking, T. Bryson. I'm just asking. Let's say he finished his career playing with Steph on Steph's team. What would you say then? Steph wins another ring, so Steph has 5 rings, and then LeBron goes there. What would you say about that? KD definitely better than Steph. Be for real. Bro, it's wild. KD isn't better than Steph. That's what I'm saying. That's what people are battling. I take KD over Steph twice on Sunday. Keek, don't make me hit that link. Hey, come on, man. Hit it. I just paused. I just can't. He is a great shooter at all time. Shoots in the importance game. LeBron needs to back to 0 dark 30 during the playoffs. Man, I need LeBron just ring chasing like KD. I hit on champs. Hey, congratulations, Gregory. Congratulations, Gregory. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you see my name on there?
Y'all piss me off. What up, man? Hey, listen, man. I'm just
Hold on.
asking.
Hold
I
on.
just,
New pickup.
hold on.
New pickup, man.
Ooh,
Biotech trainers. New,
ooh. That's
these
like a
be-
Laker colorway.
cut it out. These beautiful, man. These are
That's
beautiful.
like a Laker colorway, fam.
It's up now, man. I had to get on y'all, man. It's too early, man. It's early in the morning. I barely woke up and I hear this. I saw hell no.
Hey, man. What we say that made you mad, man?
It's not made me mad, man. Y'all didn't piss me off this morning. Talking about Steph Curry better than KD. KD joined the Golden State Warriors and win 2 Finals MVPs. This
So
come on, man. This man been getting carried, man. Curry been getting carried. Stop, man. Y'all gotta stop, man.
you
First off,
what?
Curry never beat a healthy Cavs team except for when he got his savior in Kevin Durant. Like we in the middle of a damn battle going back and forth. 2015, you get lucky because Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love is out in the finals. So you lucked up. LeBron still kind of spanked you because he out averaged both teams in points, assists, rebounds, everything. He's better than everybody else on the court. Steph Curry, I'm, I'm, I'm not.
Hey, be careful. Be
Hold on.
careful.
I was gonna say Steph Curry. I was gonna say something crazy, but I just remembered Steph Curry is from Akron, Ohio. So I'm gonna give him some grace. I'm gonna give him some grace because he's from Akron, Ohio. But cut it out, man. Cut that out, man. How the hell you let one player do better than both teams and you the superstar team? You only win because Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love is out. And they still force you all the way to game 6. I mean, come on. Then you come back 2016 and LeBron saves Jordan in the Chicago Bulls legacy. Greatest team, greatest regular season team ever, make it to the finals, and you a damn bust, man. We come back 3-1. Then next thing you
Yeah, but
know,
they
you
they
supposed to
said they said they said that was paid though. That was paid by the NBA,
man,
bro.
cut it
That was
out, man.
that was
Cut it out, man. Cut it out,
that's what they
man.
said, bro. I'm just telling you what they
Then
said,
next
bro.
I don't care about that. That's they we can do that with every finals then. Then after that, you supposed to come back, get your get back. You get Kevin Durant, who's better than you, who win Finals MVP twice back to back, and then you ain't been. Come on, man, cut it out, man.
So let me
Stop,
ask you this.
stop
Let me
pissing me
ask you
off.
this, bro. Let me ask you this then. So where do you put Steph top 10? Is he top 10? Because by what you saying, that don't sound like top 10 to me.
This what I would say. I don't really have a top 10 on the top of my head. I would have to really think about it. But he's definitely not. I don't know if he make top 10 or not, but definitely not top 5. But I will say he probably between him or either Magic, he might be the greatest point guard of all time. He might be the greatest point guard of all time, but just overall the greatest player. He's not better than Kevin Durant or LeBron or any of those guys.
Kyrie comes
Jordan.
back, you win.
Then they put stuff. Hold on. Then they
Kyrie is
put
the only
Steph.
reason you win. LeBron isn't even as good as MJ playing at 40. I'll take MJ on Wizards over LeBron on Lakers.
Hey, look, entertain- I can't entertain foolishness, man. Anybody who once we get done with the jokes, anybody who know basketball respect. Even if you believe Jordan is the GOAT, that's fine. But if we being honest, we know who the greatest 40-year-old basketball player ever is. Let's stop playing games. And then they put Steph Curry over Kobe in that top 10 list,
Yeah,
whatever. Yeah,
yeah,
that was BS. That was foolish, man. There's
yeah. They
no
put
way
they
I'm
put
putting
him that.
because Kobe didn't make the top 10, did he?
Nope, he was 11. Steph
Yeah,
was 10.
yes. Man, cut it out, man. Steph Curry, man. Steph Curry ain't definitely not top 5. I want to say he's
Yeah,
not top 10 either, but I'm not sure. I have to really
yeah.
focus on.
I've always whenever we talk about the greatest of all time, I feel like it's different categories that people talk. That they always throw in there. So if we're talking about just pure,
I just woke up. Can you get me off the big screen now?
oh my bad, bro. Ain't my bad. I didn't even realize.
Brother got me off.
So whenever we talk about greatest of all time, I feel like it's different categories that we be talking about. And we got 10 minutes for these sneakers drop too, y'all. But the if we take it just basketball and we ain't talking about the culture, you feel what I'm saying? Like everybody be talking about the impact on the culture and what they do off of the court. I ain't talking about that because if we talk about off the court, man, globally, Kobe was up there, like because of him traveling, the fact that he spoke different languages, the fact that he played soccer, like people loved him in China, Japan, everywhere, like they loved him. But I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about straight basketball. I don't understand how people don't put Kobe top 5 and they put Steph top 5 and they say Steph number 2 or 3 because I do agree with you. Steph can shoot the hell out of basketball. Shooter, if you said greatest shooter of all time, then I can put him up there. Like I ain't gonna argue with you on that. But bro, you gotta be able to be on both sides of the basketball to be in the GOAT conversation, in my opinion. Like
Man,
I've seen stuff where LeBron played defense all game, every game, all series. Same thing with Kobe. Get on the best player, lock him down. I ain't never seen Steph do that, bro. And I can't put you in the
but
top. I can't
I
do
have,
that.
man, I didn't seen LeBron in the finals, and according to the LeBron haters, he not clutch or all this other stuff. I didn't seen. I don't want to. I don't want to curse on here. I don't know, but I didn't seen LeBron H word Curry in the finals, man. Kind of mean mugged him, looked at him kind of crazy, pushed him around. Man, dude, man, he ain't the greatest of all time, man. I didn't seen Kobe lock LeBron down. I didn't seen LeBron do great things on Kobe.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Curry, shoot, just say shooting from the logo, man, which is impressive, and it
yeah.
definitely had a great impact on the game and kind of changed the game how it played. But overall, I'm not putting Steph Curry as the greatest of all time, and not over LeBron, not over any of that stuff, man. And
Hey,
Champ,
big kid said 40-year-old Jordan, he hustled and tried his hardest every play at 40 on Wizards. LeBron out here flopping, faking injuries, and throwing tantrums. I
yeah,
want them 17 infinite archives. Jordan legacy still remains. Yeah, I think they supposed to be dropping again. Steph too
yeah.
busy trying to lock down. I, Aisha,
Mm.
name the players that LeBron personally has locked down on defense the entire game. Is need to see. I need to see this. LOL, fly man. But, hey, y'all bugging, bro. Hey,
Hey,
LeBron, listen.
listen, hold on,
Oh,
let me say this. Let me say
this
this.
this LeBron, 38 plus year old LeBron, I ain't seen that. Like, I'm just gonna, but I get it. I get it. I've seen LeBron play defense on some great players, 4 games. But you know what, T Bryce, I ain't gonna say nothing, bro. I can't hold you. It was sometimes I'd be like, what's taking this man so long to get on this dude? Like when Paul George used to be going off in the playoffs, I'm like, when they was playing him, I'm like, why is it taking him game number 4 for him to get on him? Like LeBron, get up, but he would finally make the switch. But I'm just like, bro, what is going on, bro? Like, guard this man.
Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty sure I'm on my phone, so I can't double check it, but I'm pretty sure that LeBron James has been uh I think I don't think LeBron ever been defense player of the year. If I'm not mistaken, maybe not. If so, probably one time. But I'm pretty sure he came like second in defense player of the year ratings multiple times throughout his career. And respectfully, that if I'm not mistaken, even more than Kobe Bryant. So when they talk about LeBron not playing defense, I mean he just I don't know.
I don't think I don't think I don't think
I
you're
don't feel
right
like
about
LeBron
that one.
don't play defense throughout his career. I mean, recently, I mean, you can make an argument that he's not playing the best defense or he's not playing too much of any defense. But it's like, I mean, every player, once you hit a certain age, every player has a decline. We
Yeah,
can't
and
only,
think about that, bro. If LeBron, if we're gonna hold LeBron to that standard, and this is me being a Lakers fan, I'm a Lakers fan even before a Kobe fan. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like I'm a huge Lakers fan. If we're gonna hold LeBron to that same defensive standard, dude, Luca got to be drugged through the mud because Luca young, he ain't even hit his prime yet, and this man don't move his puppies at all, bro. It be bothering the hell out of me, dude. I'm like, come on, man, what are we doing? LeBron got the best NBA memes. He do though.
he the goat. He the goat when it comes to memes.
Couple. That man be hilarious, man. Hey, you don't like these, bro?
No, I don't like those. I mean, they not bad, but that's not something I'm not buying those, man. Those like I agree with Jay. I disagree with Jay Nate when it comes to pink shoes, but this specific one, this should have been a GS, man.
Yeah.
I think that's a kid shoe, man.
Winning defensive player of the year and MVP is something LeBron could have never done. Man, in the same season. Man, hey, this dude, big kid be going at Bron, bro.
Hey, look, look, this is the debate me and Big Kid had, right? It was, man, this dude, it was such a silly debate. I be minding my business, man. People love to send me these silly ass. I mean, excuse me, these silly Instagram videos. So Big Kid sends me a video because LeBron made it to the finals like 8 times in a row, something like
Yeah.
that. So he sends me a video and where it says what it say? It says during this 8 year span, right? This 8 year run, LeBron only faced one player that was first team All NBA. I think that's right. First team that made the first team All NBA during in the playoffs, if I'm not mistaken. So the only player was Derrick Rose in 2011. So do you understand what it's saying? So when LeBron faced these teams in the playoffs, these teams did not have one player that season that they faced LeBron in the playoffs as a first team All NBA that made first team All NBA.
So that
Right?
that was the video that he sent.
That's the video he sent. So what do you think his intentions of sending that video to me was to like? What do you think he's trying to say?
That he really didn't play nobody.
Right. So the point is that there's no competition. So
Yeah.
he's trying to belittle LeBron's 8 year run by saying, hey, he basically got it easy. He's on the East. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he's gonna make it every year because there's no competition. Right. So the first I responded two ways. I said, well, first off, it's irrelevant because obviously teams on the West fear LeBron too. Because I mean, if not, then why would Steph Curry and Draymond Green beg Kevin Durant to join them? And number two, I'd say just because those teams didn't have a first, well, only one of them did, which is Derrick Rose in 2011. But just because those teams didn't have a first team All NBA player on them, don't mean they wasn't competitive, right?
Yeah.
So then I told him in 1990, the Detroit Pistons beat Michael Jordan Chicago Bulls out the third round of the playoffs. They had no first team All NBA player on that team. Yeah, they had no first team All NBA player on that team. 2004, which arguably the greatest upset in finals history. 2004 Detroit Pistons again had no all first team All NBA player on them. They beat Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal in the NBA Finals. Some would say that that's Kobe's worst finals performance ever. He scored
Yeah.
11.
It was a lot going on behind the scenes in that locker room too, though.
Yeah, but Kobe scored 11 points in one game. I think in two of the games he scored like 17 points.
Yeah.
Biggest upset. Some will say that's the biggest upset ever. There's no first team All NBA player on that team, and they beat the both Detroit Pistons both times, 1990 and 2004. Beat beat the Chicago Bulls and the Los Angeles Lakers. 2011, again, the Dallas Mavericks, no first team All NBA player, beats Kobe Bryant and the Lakers in the third round of playoffs, goes to the finals, and then beat LeBron James and Dwayne Wade in the finals. No first team All NBA player. So if we're saying that these teams aren't competitive, then we got to be consistent and say, oh, well, if they're not good teams because they don't got a first team All NBA player, that means Jordan and Kobe and LeBron all lost to teams that aren't competitive with no, because they got no first team All NBA player.
Yeah, but he said it was over the span of 8 years, though. It wasn't just one random
That's
season.
right.
This man.
That's how he responded. That's how he responded too, but that's still irrelevant because the point is not about how many times this has happened. The point is a team without a first team All NBA player, or is that team competitive or not?
You said
The
I was getting ready for work, just sending videos, letting him respond. The debate wasn't two sided. LOL.
No,
Hey,
it
what's up,
was.
Jay? Queen
I
James,
I can
South
pull it up.
Dakota,
It was
runs for
definitely two
health
sided.
every year of his career. Hey, man,
Hey,
listen,
look.
dude.
Hey, hold on. Let me say this too. Let me say this. Let me say this. It was definitely two sided. I still got the messages. It was definitely two sided. The boy is fighting. The boy is fighting for his life. Another thing is, in like 2009, 2010, the Boston Celtics had Ray John Rondo, Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce. They was the big three, right? None of them was on first team All NBA. So just because, and nobody would say that team wasn't a good team, it wasn't a hard team. None of those teams first team All NBA. So it's not about it being 8 years. It's the fact that you're saying it don't matter how many years. It don't matter if it's 50 years. Because the point is that these aren't good teams. There's no competition. But you wouldn't say that against what for the 1990 Detroit Pistons, the 2004 Detroit Pistons, the 2011 Mavericks, and the 2009 Boston Celtics. So you can't just assume just because there's no superstar on the team that they're not a great team and they're not competitive.
Yeah, well, all I'm saying is that this man said Dumars was 13. Kobe would have won the finals against Pistons. He might be solidified as a go over MJ. No, I don't think so because too many. The thing with the Kobe debate is that so many people harp on the fact that Kobe won championships with Shaq, and Shaq was Finals MVP. Even though if you look at the numbers, that's the second championship and the third championship, Kobe actually performed very well. Like it was like dead even outside of rebounds, and of course he had better free throws than Shaq. But so that's gonna always be the debate with Kobe, even though he won without Shaq. That's gonna always be the debate. That's gonna always, and then the fact that he mimicked Jordan so much, some people just can't get past that he mimicked Jordan so much. So they knock him all the way down to 11 and 12 because they say, well, we already got MJ in there. His game was like that, so we can't do that. So it's going to always be a bad debate with Kobe. I'm a Celtics fan, and that was a great point, T. Bryson. Damn, I'm not going for them. But you said that. You said you weren't going for him. It has to be two of my top 10 funniest things to do: trash talking LeBron and get T. Bryson going on the GOAT talk. um, so this is what I think, bro. I feel like when it comes to like everybody want to talk about eras and the competition and stuff like that, bro. I don't care. Once the ball get tossed up in the air, in the buzzer sounds, everything that you do on the court means something. I don't care who you playing against. You go all the way back to Jerry West and everything like that. Oh, it's not the same thing. Listen, it doesn't matter. They played basketball. Well, if they was in this era, none of that stuff. Whenever people say that stuff to me, I kind of shut down because I'm like, I don't want to hear about eras. We talking about what people done. We talking about their careers. We can't change what they did. So I'm just gonna talk about that. So when I hear that, I'm like, okay, competition. You play who you play against, bro. Like it is what it is. I don't care about if they have defensive team, all stars or whatever. The Pistons played as a unit, bro. That was a solid team, fam. Like they played very well together. Just like the Thunder this year. The Thunder was a solid team. They played good together. Just because they ain't got a bunch of all stars or whatever, don't mean that they're not a reputable team. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta look at what they do, bro. The
Even the
Pistons was solid.
even Indiana last season.
Yeah.
And he forced a game 7. You know what I'm saying? So and really got what's the name got injured. You don't know what would have happened if
Halliburton.
yeah, Halliburton. Yeah, you wouldn't know what would have happened if he would have been healthy. Not to say they would have won, but you just never know. But the point is that just that's so silly because the team don't got a first team RBA player don't mean that uh they're not competitive or competition.
Yeah, these fives don't sit. I had some people just text me and said, "Man, I went for him. I went for him. You think I'm gonna get him?" And I'm like, "Bro, you didn't have to go for him, bro. Like you could have waited, bro. You could have waited." My daughter would love these. Oh no, for real.
Yeah, this is for little girls.
Yeah, my daughter don't even want them, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. She don't even want them. Hold on, I'm gonna look at these right here, bro. Hold on.
And so you said the Tokyo Fives just got bad quality or something like that.
Bro, it's just like, you know how we talk about the undefeated and how the material
Yeah,
has no give, and like it's just like I feel
mine
like
if
if
he came yet.
water hit these, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah, these might. Hey, these I ain't even gonna lie to you. These might be gone ASAP, bro. Cause the prices are good right now. Like these might be gone. Harder championship one. 04 Pistons or 2011 Dallas.
I would say, I
I'm
would
gonna say
say,
Dallas.
yeah, I was gonna say Dallas too. Like nobody really believed in them, and they beat some great people, man.
Yeah,
And
and
and it's like that's the first year LeBron and Dwayne Wade got together. You know, of course, LeBron did a not two, not
not
three.
three. Yeah,
They were supposed to win it all, and that really ruined a three-peat chance too. You know, well, 'cause they won two more after that, but that team beating Kobe and LeBron and Dwayne Wade, they was underdogs the whole time. I was
yeah,
Dallas. Cause
yeah. No,
the '04 Pistons, they wasn't really underdogs too much until they got to the finals. They was heavy underdogs then.
yeah. I think this is the thing. A lot of people, Dallas hands down, don't understand that Lakers team with a washed up Karl Malone who was trying to holler at Kobe's wife. You know what I'm saying? They was beefing. You had Kobe and Shaq beefing. You had Gary Payton who was starting problems. Him and Karl Malone didn't get along. Phil Jackson was having it. Like it was so much drama going on from the start of that season with that Lakers team that the because of all the highlight people and major people that they had, everybody was just like they gonna win. If they kept the team they had prior and didn't add Karl Malone and Gary Payton them, I feel like they would have won. It was just too much going on, bro. Like that
Hey,
that team, nah, they shouldn't have done that, bro.
do you get it? Do you say the same for LeBron in 2000 what 9 or 10 when he was dealing with the Cavaliers?
With
He had
Delonte West,
Delonte West. He was beefing with the owner.
yep,
You
yep,
know what I'm saying? Like it was a lot of drama. The owner wouldn't because I think they had a opportunity to get Amari Stoudemire.
mm-hmm,
They was gonna get Amari Stoudemire to because remember the Cavs. I mean, LeBron was saying like we need some help. He was
yep.
trying to get Amari Stoudemire. The owner got mad at LeBron and got J.J. Hickson. I don't know if
Yep.
you remember.
Yeah,
That.
yeah, I remember.
So instead of Amari Stoudemire, they gave LeBron J.J. Hickson, and you know, and then yeah. So I mean, but people don't say that when it. My whole thing is we gotta be consistent. If I'm cool with saying, look, it was a lot of drama happening in '04. Da da da. The chemistry was bad, but it's like we can't do that because I never hear nobody say LeBron. It was a lot of drama, sleeping
I
with him.
hear that. I hear that. Like with what he
No,
just said with
I
the
hate.
Delonte West mom stuff like that. Like I hear it was so much. Even with J.R. Smith, I heard there was some problems with J.R. Smith and LeBron too. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that happened. And I know people was like, oh, but at the end of the day, you got to be able to put that to the side and play. No, look at KD in the Warriors. That what they had completely ended because of beef. You know what I'm saying? Like that's hard to go out there and play a team sport when you beefing with somebody, bro. Like it's very hard to stay focused, bro. It's very hard.
Right.
Yes, LeBron needed Stoudemire to win. Heard that loud and clear. See, that's all he
Every
heard.
everybody needs somebody to win. I don't understand that.
My
That's
thing with the
probably
LeBron conversation is that we tend to hear more of his failures versus his accomplishments. And with Michael Jordan, where we hear more of the accomplishment versus failure. Once LeBron retire, people gonna start respecting LeBron more. Like right now, because he's still in the league, he's still doing what he's doing. I feel like people gonna start saying more of LeBron accolades opposed to his failures. But from a Jordan fan, you're never gonna hear that. Just like from a LeBron fan, you don't hear many great things about Jordan outside of the fact of his sneaker in the impact he had on the culture. That's just because they two neck and neck with each other. The people are not gonna do that, bro.
hey kid. You think once LeBron retired, the world gonna change? You think he gonna be loved? You think his shoes gonna turn
Now,
up?
I don't think he's gonna be loved. I don't think he's gonna be loved, but I do think that whenever that's what we do as society. When people are not doing something anymore, then we start giving them flowers. Like then we start
Yeah.
recognizing what they done. That's what I feel like.
But you
I still think people gonna give they still gonna hate on LeBron, of course, because he's great. Like that's gonna happen. But I think people are gonna start saying, man, like this, that, and the third. Like he did this, he was able to do this. I missed this, I missed that. Just like with Steph gone, like it's gonna be certain things that we say, but people still gonna hate. But
I just don't like when people, like I said, I really don't personally care who somebody goat is or whatever. But it's just like when like the
y'all,
craziest things and
y'all out of pocket, fly,
crazy.
man.
I just don't like when like the craziest when it's double standards. That's the only thing I don't like. Like when you say, "Oh, LeBron needed Mark Stoudemire to win," got it. I mean, you can he's not gonna say that when it comes to Jordan and Pippen. He's not gonna say, and me and you talk about this too, in the DMs where I said Kobe Bryant never really did anything in the playoffs without Paul Gasol or Shaq, and he had opportunities to do something in the playoffs without those players, and he's never did. But no one's going to. And I'm not trying to hit bash Kobe, but no one's going to say, "Oh, you needed." They say Shaq, yeah, they say Shaq, but they don't say you needed Paul Gasol. I don't hear that overall, like just so loudly. If it is said, it's like a whisper. Where LeBron is like this scream. Every player needs pieces around them to win. But for some reason, if LeBron needs pieces around him to win, then
Yeah,
it's
but well, this is what I hate. I agree with you. I be hearing people say things like, "Well, if LeBron was on a team with Kwame Brown, Smush Parker, and all them what Kobe had, they would have went to the finals in the West." No, they wouldn't have, bro. They wouldn't have.
I wouldn't say that, but I would say that LeBron has proven to win with little help. I think that's just a
That
fact.
ain't, dude. That's not little help though. That's
No,
not little help, bro.
no Kwame Brown.
Kwame Brown, Smush Parker, Luke Walton.
Kwame
That's
Brown.
not. That's not little help.
Man, listen, LeBron won with uh old Drew Gooden and Anderson Varejao. Not, and I mean one, not won the finals. Obviously, they got swept, but they even have. Yeah, I think Anderson Varejao was on that team. He carried that team all the way to the finals. He had no. They had no business at 22 years old. They had no business being there. They had no business going that far. And they beat the Pistons, the same Pistons that beat the Lakers in 2004. LeBron beat those Pistons in 2007 with no help. No
Yeah,
with no help.
come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Well, you talking about me or the comment?
I'm talking about you, bro.
Oh, what you say?
Hold on, let me move this comment. I gotta look at you. Hold on, bro.
Send me my face.
Come on, man. 2002. You said he beat the same pitch 2007, but
Yeah.
we gonna give LeBron age a pass, but we won't get that team, and we gonna, but we ain't gonna get that team a pass.
Right. I'm not saying they was the great, but I'm saying about I'm not. I didn't say that to say that like level. But what I'm saying is they was still a threat though. That
No, no,
2007,
I agree. In the East, they
yeah,
was.
that
I give them that. In the East, they
2017,
was.
that 2007 Detroit team wasn't a slouch. They was definitely a huge threat. My whole point is that was LeBron didn't have no help, and that's not the first time he played without help and did pretty good. Where the team still had some level of success with only LeBron on that team. In 2015, in 2009, to really the whole first Cavs joint.
Yeah, but the East was trash too, though, bro.
No, the East wasn't trash.
Yes,
Derrick
it was.
Rose and Chicago Bulls wasn't trash. That's cap. Dwayne Wade and Shaq wasn't trash. The
Man,
from the Knicks wasn't trash. You're telling me that the big three with Boston it was trash? That's cap. You're telling me that Dwayne Wade was and
yeah, but
Lonnie
he didn't beat. Yeah,
trash?
but he didn't look at what you just said. But he didn't beat the big three in Boston. That's what like he didn't beat them. He didn't beat them until way later on after the big three was about to be over with because he finally remember he went he over exaggerated like he always do with the whole I got the monkey off my back now. I got the gorilla off my back now. He took the jersey off and did all the crazy crap like he always do. Oh, drama queen. I can't stand. Nah, I love LeBron though. He about to win a championship for my Lakers this year, man. I
I
need
don't know.
LeBron to win a championship, bro. I just need one more championship out this man.
I think the Lakers is about to get rid of LeBron, so I think he.
I think, dude, the Lakers was about to get rid of him a year and a half ago, about 2 years ago, in my opinion. But they got Luka. Like
Once
if it
they got,
wasn't,
once they
what?
got Luka, it was over for LeBron. He was just counting his. He was just counting his days.
Yeah, he definitely. Everybody talking about he gonna retire Laker. I don't think he gonna retire Laker, bro.
I don't think so either.
I don't think he's gonna. LeBron like 50-50 accomplishments versus failures. MJ more like 95-5 with accomplishments versus failures. This is exactly why the conversation go that way. That mom's is demon work, man. Hey, man, y'all crazy. Keep those Jot 3 showstoppers at my list. You seen them drops next week. Are those the white and cream ones? Damn, JD Sport got size 12 and pink fives. Yeah, pink fives and sick. He beat the title 3. I mean the little 3. They're the do the Jot 3 fit true to size. I say a half size up on the Jot 3s, in my opinion. But um
How you feel about them Jot threes, man?
this is the thing when it comes to the Jot 3s. I just said a while ago, I'm trying to figure out which one what colorway is gonna make me buy one. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this might be the one, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. Like even if I get it, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I don't know, bro. I don't know if I
I'm not.
need this sneaker, bro.
I'm not really too interested. I'm not really 100% interested in any of those colorways, to be honest. I think it's the black, like the cobalt ones, is cool.
Yeah.
I might, if I can get them for super cheap, but none of those colorways make me think like, damn, I gotta get those. Like I don't feel like none of these colorways are must
Yeah,
haves.
I feel like the one that everybody liked, the one that everybody wanted was that New York versus New York
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
which is going for a crazy amount. I think it's like 320, 330 for those, but those are probably the toughest ones. Um, but I
yeah,
kind of feel like, and I know some people gonna knock me for saying this. I kind of feel like, you know how you were saying that the pink fives is for little girls. I kind of feel like this Jot 3 silhouette in
little boy.
colorways that they're doing it for kids as well.
It is, man. It's very childish. It's some Halloween stuff. I don't like shoes. Um, like that too much, man. Unless it's really done properly. Like even back in the day, I remember they used to do, like the Christmas shoes. If it's over Christmassy, I don't want that, man. I don't want to have like a Christmas sweater on my feet. But if it's done right, it
Yeah.
can be. But yeah, them them Halloween looking shoes, I'm cool on that.
Did you cop the Pharrells, man? I don't even know what a Pharrells dropped, to be honest with you, bro. I wasn't going for them. $300 for these. I can't justify it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Um, I don't know, dude. Like, I got the Wave Runner, so I feel like I'm good. I know that might sound stupid, but I got the Wave Runner, so I'm all the way good on these. Um, I can't believe the shoes are banned, bro. I can't believe they going for 1,000, bro. Keep pull up the Jot 3 Showstopper in Judge colorway. Jot 3 Showstopper. Hold up. What is that? Jot 3 Showstopper. Mm,
I also seen like a pink pair of Ja threes that kind of cool.
uh,
Yeah, no,
these like the cave stone jaws.
right.
I mean, these straight. These straight. I mean, again, question. Okay, hold on. Long one for everyone. If MJ didn't go to go play baseball, you think this conversation would still happen about the GOAT? Because he would have won 7. If that happened, we couldn't debate at all. Mm. All right. Go ahead, T Bryce. Go ahead, bro.
Man, first, this uh, these hypotheticals. I mean, should have, could have, would have, maybe. Who knows? I mean, obviously, if they would have won. I mean, even when Jordan left, what they go? They make it to like the third round of the playoffs, if I'm not mistaken. Either second or third. They only lost like two more.
Second.
No, second. Yeah, they only lost like two more games in the regular season from the year
Yep.
prior. So they did pretty good even without Jordan. But a Jordan fan not gonna say that that's a knock on Jordan's thing. They're not gonna say Jordan had all this help, even though every team LeBron left ended up becoming the worst team in the NBA. And when Jordan left, his team was still one of the best teams in the NBA. But that's neither here nor there. But my whole thing is I don't know how to respond to this, man. These hypotheticals is like, oh, if you think this would have went this, I think that if LeBron, and I hate to say it as a Clevelander and as a Cleveland Cavalier fan, but I think if he didn't get drafted to the Cavaliers, it'd have been his career would have went a lot better. I think that first stint in Cleveland
Mm,
kind of pushed LeBron back. But I'm not gonna bring that up in a GOAT conversation. That's just my personal opinion. But it's irrelevant if we're having a conversation because who cares? That's where he went. You gotta deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Cleveland don't
yeah,
gotta players don't have a culture of winning. Even before, I think they won like 17 games before LeBron got drafted. I remember when I was a kid and LeBron, like before LeBron to league, St. Vincent St. Mary, uh, Irish or whatever they was called, they was literally more popular than the Cavaliers. They was selling out Ohio State stadiums. I remember my uncle going to a game. I don't know about the rest of the world, but here in Cleveland and that Northeast Ohio area, LeBron's high school team was more popular than the Cleveland Cavaliers. But
yeah,
we used to buy tickets all the way at the top, the nosebleeds, and just walk down like a damn WNBA game. We used to do that. We used to get the cheapest tickets. We used to get the cheapest tickets possible. My parents, I was a kid then. They used to get the cheapest tickets. We'd be all up here and just walk all the way down to watch the Cavs.
yeah.
So
Let's see, let me read these comments, and then I'm gonna answer that question. I'll answer. JMS Halloween Jobs Insta Cop. That's what a lot of people saying. What's good, everyone? What's up, Sneakerhead from LA? Everyone has a great weekend. I appreciate it, brother. Couldn't debate. 654. That's the Glock Dookie colorway. That Doodoo Man Josh. We all know the Bulls would have won with MJ, bro. Don't cap. LOL 562. MJ won 6. What what it don't matter? Yeah, it don't matter. Whatever won 7 or 8 in a row. LeBron smashed someone. You two won with Drake another stain. Man, dude. Back when LeBron had a nice hairline, I went to college in Ohio. What is he talking about? Uh 2 to 3 peat still the reason people can't top Jordan, but I'm saying the combo would have been even if it happened, he stayed. Has Bryson plugged the Emerald Diamonds turf yet? Nah, he hasn't showed him yet. There is no low LeBron GOAT debate. Jordan stands alone and always will. This discussion is entertainment purposely only. What up, Keith? What's up, Keith with the show? What's going on, fam? You hit on the 5. I ain't go for the 5. There you go with the emeralds. So this is my response to this question, bro. And I think you might agree with me on this. First time, y'all check this out. T. Bryson might agree with me. I don't think the Chicago Bulls would have spit off 7, 8, 9 championships. I don't think they would have. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why. And I think this would have changed history if Jordan didn't leave. That Horace Grant, Penny Hardaway, and Shaquille O'Neal team was this close. They already put them out once. They was this close to be in that squad. This close, bruh. I feel like that if Jordan would have stayed, that would have threw off a lot of balances with teams. Some trades and stuff would have happened with some of these teams. And I feel like some of these teams could have actually beat the Bulls in the playoff series. That's just my opinion. I know some Jordan fans gonna be like, nah, bro. Like, I really think it would have. I think that would have altered Kobe because Penny and Shaq would have been winners and stuff like that. Of course, I think if we want to do the what ifs, if Shaq don't go to the Lakers, I don't think we'll be talking about Kobe in the top 5 conversation at all. In my opinion, I think Kobe's work ethic would have got him mentioned in the top 10 because Kobe was a dog. Like, I get that, but we got to take into consideration, like, if Nick Anderson hit those free throws for the Magic, Shaq ain't leaving the Magic. Like, he ain't going he ain't going nowhere. If Nick Anderson can hit 2 of those 6 free throws that he missed, like, it totally changes everything. So what ifs are crazy, in my opinion. It's easy to say, oh, Jordan would have spit off this, that, and the third. We don't know that, bro. We don't know that. We do not know that. So that's just my take on that. I don't think that he would have. I think Jordan might have lost in the finals if he would have kept playing. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That's just me. I could be wrong, but
Man, Jordan fans think he God, man. That's like they think he a basketball god, and they think like they can't imagine him ever losing or whatever the case may be. And I understand that he's obviously an amazing player, but I don't I just don't deal with hypotheticals. So this woulda shoulda coulda woulda stuff. It's like what happened, man. Like you said, we can do woulda shoulda coulda literally with everybody in the NBA. You know what I'm saying 1,000 times. So the question is kind of relevant to me.
yeah, I'm with you on that. Pink Five sold out. Sheesh, where? Hold on, did they? Hold on, let me present this. They probably on the Nike app. Hold on, ain't no way. Did they sell out? Let me see. Oh, it says launch ended, bro. They're on the swoosh account. That's not sold out, fam. Come on, stop the hype. MJ is LeBron's biological father. Nike be lying. Hey, look, man, these things about to be on the swoosh. I'm about to tell y'all how much they gonna be. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, sold out is crazy. They not sold out. What up, King Kilo? Bet they on the Nike site. Yep. Let's pull them up. I guarantee they on the Nike site. Hold on, let me see. Visit Nike.
Yeah, the Nike app say everything sold out. I remember I don't know if you remember Kate, but when the White Cement Forest came out, I took an L on the Nike app, and I think you DM me like, yo, I can try to send you a pair, but I
Oh
took an
yeah,
L on
yeah.
I, I took an L on the Nike app. I went in the store like 3 days later and just bought. I doubled up on. Well, first I bought one pair, then I went back again and bought another pair.
Oh, it says no longer available. Y'all see that? Whenever you try to click on them, but I'm pretty sure if you give it a second, they probably just transferring them over. We'll give it like 5 minutes. I guarantee they're gonna be there. Biggest WNBA what ifs. One Iverson, two Derrick Rose. Man, dude, forget that. Penny Hardaway stay healthy. Dude,
Yo, yeah,
if Grant Hill and Penny stay healthy, come on, man. Grant Hill was a problem, bro. You know you gotta be a problem to make feelers relevant.
I used to have them. I used to have them.
hey, hey, I got a pair of them too. They beat the hell, bro.
Yeah, mine was beat.
They hit the swoosh and they're gonna be for 180 grabs. They hit the swoosh. Them things. Hey, if these shoes hit the swoosh account, they're gonna be 140 shipped. That swoosh account is clutch, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna pop up here in a second. Nah, but these, yeah, I don't know about these. I don't feel like I need these. I definitely don't need these sound checks. These, I mean, I don't like those. Yeah, I don't think I'm time soon. Outside of the what you call it joints, the Halloween joints. Penny Rose bias. What? Oh, you're Penny Rose bias. T
Mm,
Mac
yeah,
in my
Mac.
top. Hey, T Mac, bro. Anyone go for the Jellyfish Adidas? I didn't go for him. I ain't paying $300 for those shoes, Keith. I'm sorry, I'm just not. Do you like them like that, T Bryson? The Jellyfish?
Yeah, I like the Jellyfish, but I'm not paying $1,000. I'm broke, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, 300 retail is a lot, but yeah, no. But they dope though. My
Yeah,
uncle got a
300 is crazy.
dope. Hey, you think
They
you?
just load up a full size run on the Nike app. Let me see. Let's see. Let me refresh this. They they still say not a hold on. Let me refresh the stream. Hold on. Cause they still saying not showing up on my uh yeah, I don't see him on here, bro. I'm pretty sure that they go. I'm pretty sure they on here because them things. No way these sold out, fam. Oh, there we go. Yep. Good night, bruh. That's crazy. Yo,
Hey, why do you?
that's
Hey,
crazy.
do you have a theory or an opinion on why these shoes are why all these Jordans are like sitting? Not this pair. I think this pair is sad regardless, but like we just talked about the white. Well, I talked about the White Cement fours, or it can go on and on. Like so many OG Jordans been sitting.
Yeah, I think it's what we kind of talked about before, bro. This generation, people don't care about what Jordan did anymore. Like it's starting to get to that point. Like people don't care that it's an OG colorway. People don't care it's the last shot Jordan. Like we care, but hey, let's face it, bro. We getting old. We dying out, bro. And on top of that, I feel like we at an age and our collection is at a point where we've touched these shoes 2 or 3 times that we're not gonna pay 215, 220 for it again. Especially when they like to us, when we say quality control issues is a problem, that actually means something to us. Like we stand by that. Like we be like, okay, look, quality's trash. We're not gonna go buy it. And these younger kids, they're like, okay, quality's trash. I heard. I don't care if Jordan scored 40 in these. I don't care if he hit the game winning shot on Russell in these. I'm not gonna buy these. So they just gonna sit there. Like give it 2 or 3 years, bro. I don't think it's gonna Nike's gonna have to really start making like crazy colorways in Jordans for people to continue to buy. The OG colorways and stuff like that might be something that we just see randomly, like maybe 8 or 9 years before they retro a certain colorway. They can't keep doing what they're doing. I think that's the reason why they're doing what they're doing right now. Like you seeing retros of Black Cats 3 years, Flints 3 years. Like you seen the retros like 7, 8 years, maybe 6 minimum. You know what I'm saying? Now you
Yeah,
seeing retros 2 to 3 years later. I think they're doing all the retros they can right now because they finna start vaulting some of these things. You might not see the black cement fours for another 8 years. Make people wait and want it again, and then we're gonna see it. That's what Nike's gonna have to start doing. But they just making their money right now. That's what I think.
yeah. I think there's some truth, definitely some truth to that. But I have a theory, and my theory could be completely off. I can be like just wrong as hell. So, but I want to know what you think about this. My theory is that when it comes to sneakers, especially Jordans, right? They're a status symbol,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, and I believe in sneakers, whether people want to admit it or not. Sneakers, I feel like in sneakers, status is king.
Yep.
That's my view. And I feel like back in my day, even back in even before back in your day, that there was always a hierarchy when it comes to Jordans, right? So I
Yeah.
remember back in the day, I remember Jordans 1 through 14. They was the hierarchy, and then not just any Jordan 1 through 14. For the most part, it was the OG colorways. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
remember not really caring about Jordans that Jordan himself didn't wear. That was like second level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, except for like a French Blue 12 or a Ferrari 14, something like that. Like it had its exceptions, but for the most part, it was OG colorways reign supreme, and everything else fall underneath that. So my theory is that it's almost like, for lack of better words, I guess like classism in sneakers. My
Mm.
theory is that today in this era, OG Jordans is no longer at the highest point. It's no longer the tip of the pyramid, and that's because the new high status are collabs. I think
Mm.
it's so many collabs that drop repeatedly. back in my days, back in your day, we didn't have a lot of collabs. Like I remember we had like we had like Ben 23s or
Mm-hmm.
we might have had a Doran Becker, but it was far in between and it was so rare that it almost like didn't even matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Whereas now, if you go to like the club in white cement fours in 2012, you got the best shoes in the world on. You go to the mall in your white cement fours and your black cement threes, your Jordan 11 Concords, you have the greatest shoe in the world on your feet.
Yep.
How can you have the greatest shoe in the world on your feet in the club with white cement fours or wherever you go, and somebody in there got brick by bricks, somebody in there got off white fours, somebody in there got, you know, you name the collab.
Yeah.
It's pause fours. It's so many collabs. You can't have that now. That's the tip of the ice. That's the tip of this pyramid. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. Let me read some of these comments, and then I got something to say. You brought up another good point that I want to bring up, and I want to know what you think about it. Big Kid said the older sneakerheads aren't buying as much either. Some are in 50s and 60s. I agree with that. They sin because everyone broke, baby. Hey, the economy plays a lot to it, bro. Especially when they're dropping so many at a time. Not one sold out. Hey, what's up, Aurelio? Generational shift want limited. They're sitting because of quality control issues. For me, at least, I got the bread. Just can't justify doo-doo stains on these shoes. Hey, I feel that. Black cement threes versus black cat threes is the perfect example of the younger crowd buying shoes more than older crowd. New generation's not feeling Jordans. I'm selling 15 pairs at SneakerCon next week in the Bay. Time to get some of the this back before it's too late. Yeah, bro. Sell now. I don't care about the young generations. They lame weirdos anyways. And I actually see them wearing Jordan still. Oh, we're not saying that they don't wear them. I hope the young generation switch to designer shoes. Designer shoes trash to me. I never purchase I would never purchase a designer shoe. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think it's more about being limited than collabs. Rarity is everything in fashion. Nobody wants to be rocking the same shoe as the other person in the room. Facts, big kid. I agree with that. I agree, collects. I could agree with you on this sound like high thoughts. I like designer shoes so people can step on my shoes in the club and don't trip and spaz. So I agree. Designer shoes are ass, bro. So I agree with you, bro. 100% with everything that you said. But I'm gonna throw this at you too. When it comes to collabs, even when it comes to collabs, when they throw OG colorway status or names on it, they're not even selling like they're supposed to. Case in point, Union Chicago Shadow. Yeah, it's a hybrid, but Chicago and Shadow both are OG colorways. They dropped that shoe this year. That shoe is basically going for retail. That is a collab. That is a Union Jordan one. That is a sneaker that when they dropped the off New York, no Storm Blue Union Jordan ones, what was that? 12, 1300, $1,600 sneaker back then. And now you got these other colorways that are supposed to be kind of like OG colorways that Unions are supposed to be dropping. And people are like, they already saying they butt cheeks. I don't want those. I don't like those. Like they're saying it's about collabs. So this is what I think. Now that you brought up that point, I got another theory on the reason why it's a lot of reasons why sneakers ain't. One, they are dropping too many sneakers at once. Every single week, Jordan is dropping 4 or 5 pairs of Jordans. It's crazy. And then you got Jaws that's dropping, you got A's that dropping. It's like, who can afford to maintain? And hey, anybody that's watching any of my lives or any of my content, I'm gonna be the first one to tell y'all. I ain't encouraging y'all to buy every sneaker. Buy what you can afford, bro. Like, do not go out here try to keep up with the Joneses and buying all these sneakers. I don't think anybody that ever come on these panels buy every sneaker that drop. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. My pockets are decent, but I can't afford that, bro. Like, even if I wanted to do it, I couldn't do it, bro. Like it's crazy. So that's number one. But then number two, when it comes to collabs, bro, the brick by brick situation. If they would have made the brick by bricks available, do you think that would be everybody's sneaker of the year? Let me ask you that. If it was if they made 250,000, 300,000 pairs of the brick by bricks, it wasn't no train heist, none of that stuff going on. Do you think the brick by bricks will be outdoing some of these OG sneakers that we got? Do you think that people still would say the brick by bricks is a sneaker of the year? That's your personal opinion.
To fairly answer the question, I think it would have to be like no sneakers are limited. Because if the brick by bricks are general release, but then the Tokyo fives are limited, then the Tokyo fives gonna have it. But if they all was on the same level and they all was just general releases, I think the brick by bricks might might still hold its own. I don't know about sneaker of the year, but I'm thinking like one uh, to me the brick by bricks, the quality on them is well, I haven't got my undefeated fours yet, but they're coming. But well, I heard the quality on them is not good. I'm hearing
Yeah,
it.
it's not brick by brick. It's not brick by
Yeah,
brick, bro.
so I think the quality on our shoes might be the best quality we got all year.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I got Weissman forwards. They're not the best either, but so that might be the best quality we got all year. And I don't know. I feel like Nike showed Nigel a lot of love, man. A
Yeah,
lot
so
of
that goes to what I was saying. Like even because it is limited, like that goes to show you that rarity, having something that somebody else doesn't have holds weight. Like that's gonna dictate and determine the market. So when I hear 1,000 pairs of sneakers, that's all that's gonna drop in of a shoe. Now, if I touch that sneaker and it's semi decent quality, that's gonna be in my top 5 now. Black metallic fives, great sneaker. I'm not saying it's not. If they drop that thing, if they did the restocks like they did the restocks for everything else, where would the black metallic five be on everybody's list? Or would they be saying, man, it's watered down, it's sitting in stores now, it's a sitter. But is it really a sitter when they restocked it every month? Like if they actually restocked it every month. Let's say that Nike did do that. So I feel like people would be like, oh, black metallic fives ain't in the top 5. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love to see people's lists, like Plenty's, his list, and like your list. Like the emeralds gonna be on your top 10.
yeah. I mean, all the diamond chucks will be my top 10.
They're gonna be on your top 10 because you like the sneaker. It's not about the number and the rarity and how limited a sneaker is. And that's the thing that's driving the sneaker community. And I hate that, bro, because ain't nobody wearing them. Everybody that's got the brick by bricks, when they show me, most of the time, when they show me the brick by brick, it's dead stock, bro. It ain't even been unlaced, fam. Like that mug dead. What you got it for? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, what
but
are
that's
we
because
doing?
that's like I wore my brick by bricks one time, but I like barely wore them. I wore them over at somebody's house. I took my shoes off when I got over there. They just kind of sat, so I really just wore them like to the car and back. So
But I
for,
seen your profile picture. You got them on IG.
yeah, I had to make sure I flicked them up before I took them off. That's the guy. I went to somebody's house. Hey, flicked me up one time, and then I took my shoes off, put them by the door, and walked
Hey,
around.
what's up? What's up, Titanic Feet Jack? What's going on? When Flyman said, yeah, they asked, but I can wear them in the club and don't worry about people stepping on them. Air 2 social status, that collab would have done numbers in 2010, 2015. Yeah, exactly. Nigel next for it looks like fire red. That's gonna go crazy. Ballot though. On my collab sit unions at retail. SB4 is damn near retail. Awake Fives limited sellout. Tokyo Fives limited sellout. Rodeo Black History Month Dunks limited sellout. That's what I'm saying, bro. Not me. Most of my cops are by trades. Union still sold out every time they drop. Resale value isn't there though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sneaker of the year criteria usually consists of collab, colorway, and demand with low supply. And that's what I hate the sneaker of the year thing. Women love men and designer shoes, low key. Bro, you married. You don't who cares, bro? I don't like
Hey,
every sneaker that drops. What you
uh,
say?
what's his name? What's it, Fly Man? Man, you gotta chill out on them women, man.
They gonna
You,
get you in trouble.
yeah,
It's easy.
man, relax.
It's easy for me not to buy all the releases. Me too. Nope. Fly man, that's just white. JK, LOL, y'all ignorant. Unpopular opinion: brick by bricks is not my sneaker of the year, and people gonna roast you for that, bro. People gonna go here. Hey, what's your sneaker of the year, Titanic? LOL, I don't know why, but I'm fiending for designer shoes today because no one else likes them. I need them Air Max 95 hot pink pretend solars.
Oh,
I want the
oh,
bricks.
that's another point for what you made. Air Max 95 always been available, man. Why the hell I gotta pay $500-$600 for some damn neons?
Hey, and the crazy thing about it is, don't worry about it, T. Bryson, because next year when they do the general release of those, everybody that's overpaying right now gonna be like, bro, what am I doing? Like,
Man, I was like, yo, what the hell is going on? I never even heard the Air Max 95 be this hyped. I mean, obviously, I know it's a respected shoe, but I never like when something just hype. They act like this,
nah, bro.
like
I don't care about no BBL bubble. Like, I don't care about all that, bro.
nobody
Like,
even when you walking.
yeah, hey, I don't even care about that, and ain't nobody gonna tell me that if you would have told me before 2025 that the Air Max 95s was gonna be selling for that, you would have been like, ah, yeah, I agree with that. If we would have did a live last year and said this sneaker gonna sell out, guaranteed, nobody would have thought that, bro. Nobody would have thought that, especially the colorways and everything that they dropping. It's insane. All bad. I wore my bricks so many times already. Up there for some of the most comfy. Yeah, I heard. Hot
Yeah,
Pink 95 sold out. I'm sure women went crazy for those. The boy J Nate, man, and women went crazy for those, bro. That sounds just like me and my brick by bricks. Just if someone scuffs, it me and the gun and them gonna have a chat. Me and him gonna have a chat. So I'm just cautious on wearing them. Left my hit the man with the bro. You married? And I'm just like, bro, what is we doing? Nah, Brick Riders knocked my sneaker of the year. I would have thought for the Neon 95s, but I would have thought for the Neon 95s, not the rest of these. Yeah, dude. Every 95 is just going crazy. Not sure, but Donkey Kong Air Maxes. A lot of people are saying that. I haven't seen that in person. Are better than Brick by Bricks. Uh, yeah, I want them hot pink 95s now. I got like 6 pair of BBL 95s. I ain't got not one, and I'm gonna wait to 2026 to cop my first pair, and it's gonna be the neons. And I'm gonna walk into JD Sports and use my $20 off to cop them, and I'm gonna feel a-okay about it. Like I don't need it right now. Hey, T Bryson, I'm at the point where if I miss out on a release, I just walk into my room, I look at my shoes, and I be like, you know what? It's okay. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Like I'm like, it's okay. I don't lose sleep over it. Like
yeah. I
now,
agree.
some of these Kobe's, I used to be like that when Kobe passed away, but I was like that with my Kobe's, but it was because that I had sold everything that I had. And that hurt, bro. I sold everything I had, thinking I was gonna get the Pro Tros easily, and he passed away. And it's like, dang, bro. Now it's hard for me to get these Kobe's, and that pisses me off, bro, because
Yeah,
they would be at the outlet, bro. Listen to me. Let me tell you, them orange Kobe sixes would have been like $110 max if Kobe didn't pass away.
yeah.
Like easy.
That's how I feel about my LeBrons. I want them to be as cheap as possible for as long as possible. I I don't think they're gonna go crazy when LeBron retire, but just in case they do, I want him to just hold off on retirement. Then let me get all the LeBrons I want
Yeah.
for $1,000. Then you do your thing. But I
Yep.
got but I got another question though. Another question. When you do your sneaker of the year, I don't know if you do that or not, but if you do, when you do it, are you basing your list off of how what you think the culture feels, or which are you basing off of just your own opinion? Like to me, like they like somebody asked like what's the top five Nike shoes? The LeBron 7 making my personal top five. But generally speaking, it's not a top five Nike shoe. I know the culture don't feel like that way. That's just how I personally feel.
Yeah.
So like when I make my not if whoever make a list, are you going based off like this just me personally, this is Kicknology, this is the sneaker of the year or the top 10 or whatever, or is it like this is what these sneaker well, this is what I think these sneaker of the year is in terms of just
That,
overall.
that's a good question. Hey, chat. Hey, y'all answer that question too. When y'all do y'all sneaker of the year for the end of the year, what do y'all base y'all criteria on? Hold on, let me answer these. Let me read these comments. Y'all want the hot pink 95. So long. Man, I want the golden eye swoosh Air Max ones. Dude came to my work rocking them, and they are gas. I don't have any Air Max ones. I want the heavies. That's all I want. Titanic just sank with that. Oh, he's saying that the donkeys are better than the brick by bricks. I do love LeBron. Pause. Hey, what up, phone 509? What's going on, fam? Two shoes I would never buy: LeBrons and Yeezys. Hey, I got a bunch of Yeezys. Yeezys comfortable, bro. Brick by bricks aren't even better than bread reimagined fours. Ooh. Ooh.
Mm,
Ooh.
oh,
Ooh.
I agree with that one.
That's a comment for you. Personal favorites. I don't care about what the others like. My sneaker of the year criteria is a sneaker release that comes with a challenge and also brings back that love that I remember copping sneakers when I was a kid. Dude, I do my top 10 every single year, ever since I've been a content creator. And every single year I do it, it's always never the sneakers that everybody would expect, bro. And I base mine solely off of whether it stayed in my collection. So I'm not gonna say the brick by brick if I don't have it. It's got to be a sneaker that I own. That means that for the whole year 2025, it actually stayed in my collection. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's number one, and then I base it on what I like, bro. Like what I like, and sometimes, dude, I remember one year it was the Stutzy Hirachis, those desert oats, and people was killing me in the comment section. Ain't no way that's the sneaker, your sneaker of the year, cap, da da da. And I'm like, bro, like it is. Like this is the sneaker of the year to me because I wear it, because this is something that I go to. I feel like it's the most wearable, it's the most versatile sneaker for me, it's the most comfortable for me. It's actually out of all the sneakers that I touched and I reviewed, I felt like I was the hypest about reviewing this. The chase was the best for me for this one. Like, it's so many factors that go up into it. It's all about feeling for me. You're never gonna hear me say a criteria is gonna be how much a sneaker resold for and how limited it was. And this
Yeah,
is what everybody wants. I will never do my top 10 list and say those three things: how limited it was, the hype behind it, and the resale value of it. I don't care.
yeah,
Never. It's gonna be about what I like.
yeah. I think in like 2023, I want to say I forgot what was sneaker of the year. It was either white cement threes, maybe, or the pine green SB4s. I forgot which one. I think those came out 2023, right? The
Yeah,
pine green.
yeah.
Yeah, I ended up getting them, but I wasn't really that heavy. I mean, I was on the internet, but I wasn't really talking a lot about sneakers like I do now. But I was just kind of just quiet, more quiet, and just to myself, more on it, whatever. Anyway, the point is that y'all would have hated my favorite shoe that year.
What was it?
My 20 that year them SB4s came out. I ended up getting them. I ended up hating on them too. But my favorite pickup was the LeBron 7 FAMUs. I
Hey,
was so
listen.
happy. I was so happy to have those, man. It was an easy cop.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Heavy Air Max One dropped to 223 on Goat, and I grabbed them yesterday. Pack completed. That I'm gonna grab those heavy Air Max Ones. My sneaker. What's up, Robert Williams? My sneaker of the year always goes based off experience of how I had to obtain a sneaker. That's a good criteria because the chase, bro. If you chase it and you keep it, that's. I feel like that's valid. Patchwork threes hit retail on Goat. Two finally been waiting 2 years. Grab those two. They're both good pickups. Air Max 95, Big Bubble Neon Sneaker of the Year. Boy, I consider the story of the sneaker material, color pop appeal. Only the sneakers I have in hand though. That's technology. If brick by brick not your shoe of the year, you should get a pair, a real one. I have two real pairs. Hey, tell them Titanic Feet Jack. Tell them, man. Still don't make them. Pine Green Forest is one of that got away. No way I'm paying $600-700 for them now, man, for real. Top tier criteria. What I like the best. Save the rest of the criteria for complex lame list for real. I pick up what you putting down. You write the upper class, like let them have them OGs. We are hype shoes.
Yeah,
I usually just do pickup of the year. My favorite new release pickup of the year in pink awake fives. But my favorite pickup the year in general are the Art and Basil pack ones. Yeah, you've been posting those a lot, and I respect it. Yes, do you have to have it in hand? Yeah, you gotta have it in hand. But a lot of people be like honorable mention, brick by bricks. I ain't got them, but honorable mention. I'm like how you gonna honorably mention a shoe and you say it's in your top, it's top 10? That means that you really like the sneaker. How you don't own it? How are you gonna have a top 10 and not own it? Like you can't do that. To me, that's crazy. Like how you gonna even say that? Most people not picking the brick by brick because they couldn't hit on them and spend that bread. I don't know, man. A lot of people that's got them saying that they not top tens in them. I respect it. Real or fake, it ain't better than the red color off. AF. I got them pine greens. I wore them to pick up my Navy SB4s. I got bricks for retail. Damn, that's crazy. I got 2 pair of bricks. They are sneaker of the year,
I thought
man.
he said a 95 for sneaker of the year.
Yeah, dude, he trolling. Let's see how many people have any Air Max 95 in their top 10 list. Let's
Yeah,
see,
I hate the brick by bricks for retail too, and the pine green SB4s. I hate those for retail too. I got lucky
bruh.
with both
Hey,
of them.
listen to this story. So my neighbor, he really wanted the brick by bricks, right? He went on the sneakers app, bruh. He entered the draw. He got a notification like 2 minutes into the draw from his bank saying that it was a fraudulent charge. Do he want them to approve the Nike thing? He said yes. They sent him a text back and said retry to purchase.
Damn.
hey, hey, the worst. That is the worst text that you could ever get on a sneakers drop. And it could have been for any other sneaker, but for that sneaker right there, bruh.
Hey, I did the opposite because I got like 3 accounts, whatever, and so because I had got the brick by brick. Well, I entered the draw, whatever. I really didn't expect to hit on them. I'm like, man, this shoe gonna be so limited. I ain't gonna hit whatever. And I believe I was at work, and I'm a truck driver, whatever. So I entered the draw. I just put my phone down, and I'm like, I'm hooking my tractor up to my trailer or whatever, blah blah blah, doing that stuff, doing my pre-trip and stuff. I get back, and and it said that I hit. I was like, oh snap, I didn't hit. Whatever. I'm hyped. So when I go, so anyway, I go and rest my day. When I go on my lunch break, I go into Chipotle to try to order some food, and I use my, one. I said I got 3 different cards. I got 3 bank cards, whatever. So I use one of my cards. It did not. It said it was denied. So I'm like, what the hell? So then I check my phone, and the brick by bricks, I end up using the wrong card information and whatever. So it basically overdrafted. It basically overdrafted when I got the brick by bricks. So when I went to Chipotle, I couldn't get it. So I had to take my money because all my money was in my in another account. So
Sheesh.
and I wasn't even paying attention to on Nike. So I kind of got lucky as hell because it could have said, "Look, you." It,
Yeah. It could have denied. It could have did that on the brick by brick release. That's
yeah,
crazy that you hit,
it could
bruh.
it
That's
could have said
crazy.
instant funds.
I hit on end clothing and sneaker politics. Dang, you hit off on both from off of Nike, off of the sneakers app. That's crazy. Brick by brick was not a hard shoe to get. Robert Williams, what world was you in? Dude, that sneaker was hard to get. I'm confused. What are you confused? you confused about, fly man? Bricks was a mandatory double up. First pair was retail. SB Air Max 95 is my top 10. See, I heard a lot of things about the SB 95s. Um, and then SB Air Max 95s, and I haven't heard much about it. I got like a top 10. Nike SB Dunk High Strawberry Cough was my favorite pickup this year. Nice, man. Congratulations. ID switch banks. I switch banks. SB Air Max 95s. I camped out for. Camping out for shoes is crazy now. SB Air Max 95 top 10. SB 95s rip at toe box. I hit those solar reds on sneakers yesterday. Can't wait to see them in hand. I already shipped. Man, I don't know, man. This Air Max 95 hype is crazy, bro. Even what are they? What are those? The Yu-Gi-Ohs, Yu-Gi-Ohs, whatever they call.
Yeah,
I don't like that sneaker. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like,
yeah. I don't really get the 95 hype. I mean, I get the 95s in general is dope, but I just feel like, man, this is a lot of hype for these shoes.
yeah, even with the storyline behind the Yu-Gi-Ohs, whatever they call, I don't even know. I don't even know the characters. Even the hype behind it. Like, I feel like I don't like the scuffs on the air bubble. Like, I don't like it. I don't like the material on the sneaker. I don't like the colorway. I don't care about the packaging. I ain't wearing the packaging. So, like, that would have been an automatic flip for me. And when I say that, people be like, "Oh, Keek, you don't know. You don't know." You right. I don't know. So I stay in my lane. I've never been one of those people, bro, that based off of like hype and stuff like that, or the storyline. That's why the SBs I don't have a lot of, because the storyline I could care less about. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't have them. That's not gonna justify me buying a sneaker. Like, I gotta be able to rock it and wear it for me to buy it. Like, the
Right.
storyline ain't gonna justify me buying it.
Yeah,
So
and since we talking about quality, the quality on these emeralds, they feel so buttery. They just
man,
feel
I
so
still ain't got
buttery,
I
man.
still ain't got my pair, man.
They probably
I,
gonna go on sale, but I just needed it. I couldn't wait, man.
man, I got those off the swoosh account for $83.
Damn. Damn, I should for the switch account.
Hey, next time you see an emerald that's sitting on Nike, hey, you got my number. Hit me up, bro. Like,
Yeah.
um, Solar Pink. Hold on, let me see. J Nate Air Max 95. Seen J Nate, but I've worn mine like 7 times. Always mine haven't ripped. Yeah, I heard people saying that the Air Max 90, those Air Max 95, the SBs rip. I don't know. Like, what you doing in a sneaker that rip like that? Um, White Cement Fours is my sneaker of the year. I stood in line at Nike to get those on release day. It brought back memories from back in the day. Man, I ain't still in line since this release. I stood in line for these. Now you can get the reimagined ones for like 110. Crazy. But I stood in line for those. Um 95s are better than Jordans now, LOL. I don't know about
Oh
that,
no, man.
man. If they drop them, hot pink, gosh damn it. Hey, y'all better get this man the color right. Hot pink. It's not solar red, it's hot pink. I walked into my skate shop the day after the SB95 release and caught my size. Not sure if people feeling them. I don't think people feel them like that. White cements are good. Leather was dissatisfying, but they're in my top 5 sneaker releases of the year. Storyline does help, but yeah, I gotta like the colorway and materials used. Storyline is the icing on the cake. Exactly. It can't be the decide. It can't be like these end all be all for me. My SBs didn't rip. Nah, Keek, buy me something off swoosh. We were the same size. Man, you out here buying stuff before they even hit the swoosh account. You like what you don't need the swoosh. There are skateboarding is on SB Keek. Oh, okay. Robert got his um from BBB from Jason Keek. Brick by Brick. White Cement Fours was also one of my fave releases. Went all around my city to pick up all 3 pairs in my fave joints. You see that, bro? Even with the quality issues of the White Cement Fours, everybody still cop. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, like I said, I doubled up on them.
the
They said
leather
that
on the emeralds is crazy.
Air Forces just dropped. I just got a notification about some Kobe Air Forces.
Talking about the purple joints.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Y'all see my video. I'm kind of over this that Kobe Air Force thing, bro. Like, I'm kind of getting tired of it, man.
Yeah.
I stood in like 3 different lines for the bread for Reimagine. I got all the Dion's.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, you ain't got the ones Mike Rich posted yesterday. Them navy and white joints.
Yeah, those fire. Where the hell he get those from?
Hey, I'm going in my mall today. I'm gonna see if they there. I got the Air
Yeah, I
Max
get
90
those.
skunk for 110 at Soulfly 2. Crazy. I wear my emeralds, but not my must be the monies. Them must be the monies they're gonna be like $80 eventually. Everybody in the chat, what's your pickup of the year? Doesn't have to be from this year. What's your pickup from the year? Oof.
God
Pickup of
damn.
the year is separated from leases of the year for me. I like Jason G. Keeks chill. He's in the 12 tribes. Hello. Sneaker of the year. Me is my Black Metallic 5, a Galaxy phone. White Cement 4 is right behind them. Jason G is in UA King, fly man. Soft yellow Kobe Air Force One is one of the that matters to me. That is the best. That is the best Air Force One Kobe that dropped this year, bro. That soft yellow is something different. Yeah, but he's our Dominican brother, Lou. My LeBron 23 Uncharted sold for 600. Sheesh. Oh, you didn't keep him? 2015 UNC. I would have to say mine's this year would probably be so far would be the what the Kobe's, man. Them what the Kobe's mean something to me, bro. That's the what the Kobe's. Probably gonna be my sneaker of the year. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm just gonna let y'all know that. And I know people gonna be mad at that, but I'm just being honest. Pause. Lou got the heat. Yeah, that what the Kobe gonna be probably my sneaker of the year. Um,
Yeah,
just
my favorite pickup it's probably the Brick by Bricks Galaxy Foams. But he said it don't have to be this year either, right?
yeah,
I did get the what did I get this year? I got the LeBron 4 All Stars this year too. So
them clean.
I was happy to get those. So yeah, so that's probably one of them shoes, probably my favorites. And of course, my Diamond Turfs.
Flatman UNC fives from 2015, Lou. 600 for LeBron's is crazy work. Yeah, that's crazy. 600 for those. Baron S shit, my favorite pickup of this year. Favorite pickup, the ATL Diamond Turf Protros. I got 122 out of 500. Oh, is that the all white joints? That was limited. Is that what he talking about?
I don't know. I,
Protros. I don't know. I don't think he meant to say Protros. He think he meant to say retros. JMS, clarify which sneaker you talking about. Yeah, he is our light skinned brother fly man. I better see Vomeros in this keep. Listen, my Vomeros are not gonna make it on my list. I cop those Vomeros because I got them for dirt cheap, and that is those are sneakers that I just wear around a lot. But the one Vomero that might make it is that Cold Japan one, the women's exclusive. I like that one. I really like that one. I wore my with the Kobe's to the Nuggets game. I just bought my PU pickup of the year this morning. The original Travis Scott Fratman low. Ooh, Lord, Titanic. Gosh, exactly, Lou. I don't even think you bought that many Kobe's or Air Jordan ones. Nah, bro. Hey, if the Kobe's or Air Jordan ones was sitting between 50 and 80, I would have copped. Trust me. Trust me, big kid. What's the key is up there? What the Kobe's up there for me too. Man, I love it with the Kobe's. Protro as a prototype. Oh, okay. The Protro, my bad. The black pair from All Star Weekend. The Protro.
oh, I know what you're talking about. It was but they quite tell that it was a limited pair. I think I seen Mike Rich end up getting a pair.
Okay. First
Those are
Jellyfish got to be my favorite pickup of the year. I pick up those on feet. I put those on feet regularly. I got that free friends and family checkout link from Virginia. Dang, that's crazy. Congratulations, Dwayne's World. Air Jordan ones, damn near 80. Yeah, but the thing about the Air Jordan ones is, man, I got all the colorways. I've never been a double up person. Hey, chat, y'all let me know. Are y'all a double up type of person? Do y'all double up on sneakers? And if y'all do double up, what's the criteria? T Bryson, if you do you double up, and what is the criteria to justify you doubling up?
I don't really double up, but when I do double up or I have doubled up, like I said, I doubled up on the White Cement fours, but it's really if it's like a all white shoe or if it has that if it's a shoe I love and it has that like icy bottom, then I might double up too. Like that's mainly my reasons. All white shoes, like a White Cement four. Not saying that every shoe that has an icy bottom I'm going to double up on, but if it's like this is one of them this is like I just love this shoe and it got an icy bottom, I might have to double up too on that shoe. Cause I just like wearing fresh shoes.
Yeah.
I like when
What
my
I
shoe.
say wrong, Wizard? I'm always saying something wrong, bro. I be reading stuff wrong. I need a pair of those. What the Kobe's? Um, double one or two a year. Double up one or two a year. 300 retail is crazy work. Sneaker of the year bricks. Best pickup. Union One shadows for retail. Jason G is the guy that keeps stealing these guys. Yeah. Double up on brick by bricks. For our 14, I need double up. I only got one. This year, White Cement fours, Rare Air threes, Union ones, and soon Chicago ones. What T Bryson lying about now? Hey, we had to pull T Bryson up on here because we start talking about LeBron for double ups. I double up because I have an addiction. Me do it too much, to be honest. I gotta relax. So, bro, I don't double up. I stopped doubling up years ago. This year, I doubled up on some sneakers because I purchased, and then they went to the swoosh account, so I got them for cheaper. So I ended up selling my a pair to kind of like offset the money that the cost that I paid for one sneaker. But outside of that, the only sneakers I wished I would have doubled up on was my Grinch Kobe's because I had the opportunity to get a second pair for 350, and I was like, nah, I only need one pair. And now I look at that sneaker and I'm like, man, and I wear my Grinches a lot, and it's kind of like I would like a fresh pair of Grinches just to have on ice, but I wish I would have doubled up on that. But I don't double up on sneakers, bro. Like, and I do wear my shoes. If they get beat to death, it is what it is, man. I just don't double up. It's got to be on sale for me to get two pair, bro. I mean, it's got to be a steal. I think I double up on white cement threes just to make sure I got a good pair. I've doubled up on sneakers that I have high resale value in order to get the sneakers I missed for retail. Makes sense. I've copped everything I missed with my most recent purchase. I'm good on double ups now. Yeah, see, that makes sense. I hit Galaxy Phone Posit Union Jordan 1s, SB4s, Undefeated 4s, Tokyo 5s, Great 5s, Fire Red 5s, Aqua 8s. Golly. Arts and Rec Packs, SB Air, Max 95, Big Bubble, Black Border, and Solar Red. God dang. Bro, you hit it. You hit everything. All those retail?
Yeah, he had a great year.
Dude, if
But
all
they
those
but they're
retail,
not
what's
soda
on?
they're not soda red. Fly Man got Gucci glasses.
They hot pink. And his wife, and his wife do the eye stuff. What's on the top hunt list for everyone? Next on the list for me are the friends and family white and red SB4s. Ooh, Lou. Sheesh.
Luke got
Um,
bad, ain't
man, I don't know. Next for me is gonna be man, the only sneaker I'm really looking forward to, and people gonna be like, for real, I'm looking forward to the Gamma 11s, bro. Like, I'm really looking forward to that sneaker. That's the only 11 I'm missing outside of the Pantone 11s, and I know the Pantone 11s came in that pack. But I would love to have that pair, but that's it. That's like, I mean, a couple of the Kobe's, the Caitlin Clark sixes, but those aren't like that sneaker that I just like, oh my gosh, I gotta pay resale for. It ain't like that. Double up because I wear and tear in resale. You should have doubled up on the green Grinches for sure. I need them, man. I had 3 Grinch Kobe's and sold the other 2. Most of my double ups are the shoes I wear the most in my collection. JMS facts, I have the same addiction. Lou be really after the super heat for real. Flu games up tempo 95s and all the OG diamond turfs. J Nate, it's hard to stop. I double up, but only with OGs. I restore, and when keeping dead stock crumbled last shoe, I doubled up. Wasn't OG or the wave runners. Yeah, wave runners are a must to me. All retail, bro. That is a hell of a retail list, bro. Like, is that on the sneakers app? Is that like one account, bro? That's crazy.
I seen the Uptempo 95s on sale for like 118.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
The white black ones with the tail bubble.
Yeah,
Label.
I need a fresh pair of Gammas. I need Caitlin Clark sixes because I let go of my Caitlin Clarks. Yeah, you said you was gonna sell them, Robert. I need your information for real. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy.
Yeah, what else is coming out this year? I don't think I got nothing that come to mind when it comes like something I'm just really I can't wait to get.
Yeah,
I don't think
like I said, it's not much
yeah,
for me either, bro.
yeah, I'm not really looking for I mean it's shoes I want, like I want the Bugs Bunny 8s, stuff like that, but those I don't know if I'll be able to hit, but those Jordan 17s,
Mm.
those fire. But I
Hey,
don't know.
congratulations, MK Ultra. Congratulations. Just caught mine. Hey, grab yours, bro. Pause. I host a sneakers anonymous meeting every Monday. If you have a problem, come share your story and sell me your shoes. Hey, that's what's up. Didn't get brick by brick, steel 10s, high 85, bread ones, Air Max 95, neon diamond turf, prototype. I don't know those black diamond turf. Let me see. Let me Google those. I don't know what those are. Let me see. Black diamond turf. Maybe I just missed those.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was a
dang.
real
They
fire, bro.
676. These right here. Hold on.
Yeah, it
Let me
was a
share
real low
these.
key
Oh,
kind
I
of.
remember these now. These joints. Oh, okay. Okay. These right here. So I ain't know those is that limited. Infinite Archive 17s, Pearl Phones, Voodoo Zions. Voodoo Zions I need. Voodoo Zion, I forgot about those. Uh Laugh My Collector, I'll be there. Anyone buy the Angel Reese Reeboks? I have not, but I sent the link to plenty, and I know they keep restocking them. They keep restocking them.
Yeah, I forgot about
I
the
have
foam,
not.
the pearl foams and the pine green foams. Those I need those for sure.
I might have my wife order those 17s to the Infinite Archives. Those are my babies, bro. So happy I got those diamond turds. That yeah, these fire. Plenty do the new 17s fit tight. Yeah, I don't have any 17s, bro. I don't have any 17s.
Yeah, I got some 17s. They cool. They fit true to size for me at least.
What about these threes, bro?
No, them ain't it. Them ain't me. Them ain't it for me. I'm
People said
past.
these better than the undefeateds. They said these better than the undefeated fours.
Nah. I ain't gonna say. I wouldn't say that whatsoever.
You think these gonna sell out though?
Are they limited? If they limited, yeah. If they're not, then no. Those
Yeah, I
ain't.
don't think these gonna. I don't think these gonna sell out, bro. Okay, I might have to size 12 then. They are. Oh, maybe they are limited. I don't know. Uh, KD Slim Reapers, neon yellow Air Max 95s. Hey, so all of those HBCU Air Max 95s, they're in stores already? Where they at? Or did they already drop them? Let me see. Upcoming.
I'm just disappointed in the job 3, man. I'm just so disappointed, man.
Oh, the threes are GR. Okay. These
Okay.
the threes are under retail already, but still need a pair. I like those threes for 140. Um, you need a 13 LOL. Those threes are clean. Gonna hit the swoosh account. Yeah, they are. Hell no, I'm tired of size 13s. What you think about these HBCUs, these Air Max 95s?
Yeah, I like these. I think. Well, I like some of them. I think they cool. It's a cool it's a cool shoe. You know what I'm saying? Show some collegiate pride, I guess.
Yeah, these right here.
Them
I'm gonna
orange
have to get
things.
on
Yeah,
these Florida AMM. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, those
You
fire.
know, these might have to. Yeah, these fire.
When they come out.
Morehouse, these more the 15th. But hey, I'm seeing people that like they're in stores. Like people are walking the stores saying that they're there.
Mm.
Yeah, these Norfolk, these are clean too. Sheesh.
Yeah, they dope,
I don't
man.
like
Those
the Spillman.
dope.
Yeah, I might have to try to get these Florida A&Ms.
Yeah, I like the
These
Florida
fam
A&Ms.
use clean.
Yeah, I like the Morehouse drinks too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me see. Spellman 95s and VCU 95s fire. Yeah, them clean.
yep.
Anyone created Jot 3 by you yet? Man, I messed around on the Jot 3 thing and they don't give you much options at all, bro. Like they used to give you hella options for Kobe's. These, yeah, nah.
You can't even be like creative as an individual because so little options. Your shoe gonna look like somebody else's,
Yep.
and
Uppers
then half
two
the
game.
options are shoes that are already coming out.
I need the VA joints. The FAMU, the only ones that's hard. Pause. Used to live in Newport News. So I need the VA. I'm from VA. I'm from Virginia, where I ain't too so, but cooked. The HBCU 95s are available for purchase on Sneaker Politics right now. Okay. Sheesh. I ain't know that. Let me see. Yeah, I know people were saying that they was in stores already. Salute Titanic. Yeah, that's a what's up, Titanic. Let me see. Where they at? Oh, they are. Hold on, let me share this. They are, y'all. Look at that. Only a size 4 and an 8 left in the Florida AM. Man, dude, I wish I would have known that, bro. I actually would have caught these.
Yeah, that was dope. 4 and 8. I can't do an 8. Ain't that don't Lou wear size 8?
Let me see. They got up to 10.5 in these. I did it off of impulse. Stephen Diggs Aces are sitting on Sneaker Politics too. I don't even know what Asics those are. Titanic, I'll send you 2 colorways I've created on the Jot 3s. You ever heard of the Wilberforce in Ohio, Bryson? I've never heard of that. What's that?
It's a college. I never been there, but I heard about them. I mean, I know I'm aware of it. I think it's a HBCU. It's another HBCU in Ohio too that I can't think of. That's a little closer to me. I can't think of it right now. But it's since they brought up Ohio, I'm a plug. You know, I'm gonna always plug LeBron into something. This is this is also why I like LeBron so much. I think I said this in the DM when I was talking to Plenty too. We don't never get no love. Like we ain't gonna get like no colleges and I mean outside like Ohio State, but like in Northeast Ohio, like Cleveland, the Akron area, you know, and whatever else is surrounding around us, we ain't never going. Nike don't put us on no Air Max 95s. They don't put us on Air Forces, Dunks, anything like that. Like we don't get no love. LeBron shoes, the only
Yeah.
shoes we get love on. You know what I'm saying? I got the LeBron 7 University of Akron. They got the Miami versus Akron LeBrons. They got Cleveland. The LeBron 6 MVP got Cleveland written on them. The LeBron 7 MVPs and some Cavaliers colorways. Outside of that, we wouldn't get no love.
Let me see. Nah, Bryson, I'm at 8.59. LOL, I got size 9 right now for sale. Mike Rich showed the HB. Yeah, I seen that yesterday. I went to Wilberforce. I think he was an athlete's feet. Yeah, he was. Cool big kid. Ohio lit. I love it there. Um, Let me see. I wanted to show y'all share screen. All right, y'all. So this is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, all right. So if we really tried to mess with these, like, Hold up. Okay. So hold on, my internet tripping. I can't remember the guy's name. Oh, hold on, my internet tripping. Hold up.
Yeah. I feel like the job three,
Hold
you
on,
either got.
y'all. Hold up.
Oh, my bad.
I might be frozen.
Yeah, you freezing up.
Mm-mm. Oh, hold up. Frozen. Okay, am I back? Hold on.
You,
Am I back?
yeah, I hear you.
Okay, here we go.
You kind of
Man,
buff.
dude, it just kicked me out. I was just stuck for a second. Keith? What's the dude's name? What's Jump? I forgot his name. Jordan man, somebody. It won't let me send pictures to your DM Titanic. You might have to respond first. Yeah, I don't know the jot thing messing up my computer, so I ain't gonna be able to do that. So it ain't many
Yeah.
options on there. It ain't many options. Pulling up, everybody tapping in. I'm gonna try to go into the store today and see what they got sitting over here. See if those diamond turfs are actually up in the store. Jumpman Boast. No, it wasn't Jumpman Bostick or Bostic. It was what is the guy's name? Like it trying to freeze you before exposing the limited options. Yeah, dude, it's tripping. I did all black jobs 3 for work and now they don't want to pay us. LOL. Um, I can't remember the guy's name, bro. I have to look on my thing, but yeah. All right, y'all. Hey, T Bryson, I appreciate you, man. You have a good day. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next live stream, man.
Hey, peace, man.
I don't know if it's even working.